wow, wow. We always on point, wow, 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 wow. Yo, no refunds in ShowTyme, we always on point. No dirt, yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link, come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow, talk to me, wow. Shout out CM, keep it real. Shout out preach, y'all. Go ahead and preach, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak. And all the pieces that I got them on my thing, they complimentary. I walk up in the building, they feel the positive energy. Haters, they gon' hate, but they not gon' finish me. I can't let them get to me. I can't let them get to me. Now I remember them old days shooting in the crate. Man, I'm feeling like I'm Shaq. I'ma move them out the paint. Man, we doing what it takes to put some food up on our plate. Ain't no way we giving up. Ain't no way we losing faith. Cause we knowing that God got us. Something going on, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it like grown men. If we stick together, man, I promise we gon' win. Eyes on the prize, man, I'm always on den. Studio session, walking down, I be going in. Freestyling straight up at the top, don't need no pen. I'm better with no friends, I'm better by myself. We gon' make it to the top, man, only time will tell why they always playing with us. I told them don't poke the bear. OGs always give me game, I'm always soaking it in. You be hating in the chat, but you know you really a fan. Man, you going outside, hating on another man. Wow, shout out ShowTyme, ain't no birdie here the realest one. Why they over there chatting a fool like they Javale or something? Wow, 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 wow. They tryna get my attention, I ain't gon' pay none. Wow, everybody put their hands in the air. If you don't like it, you can stand over there. Wow, 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 wow. ShowTyme, ready up in no time. Wow, wow, wow. We ain't playing both sides. No. Yeah, keep it real. Shout out, preach y'all. Go ahead and preach y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak.
Yo, yo, yo. Good afternoon, everybody, man. Shout out to all my people in the chat, man. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. We got ourselves an Eastern Conference final starting tonight. Game 1, Cleveland Cavaliers, New York Knicks. To win all these two, we'll be facing off against the Oklahoma City Thunder, the San Antonio Spurs, in the NBA Finals.
Clock switches on. The double comes. Skip pass
The
to
New York Knicks
to Van Lift. Jab step, fire it,
or
and
6.5.
Hating Van Lift, do what she does best.
Yeah, the Knicks are a 6.5 favorite. I'm taking the Knicks though, bro. I'm taking the Knicks. I got the Knicks winning in 6 games. Well, I mean, what about you, Priest? What's good, Priest?
Unfortunately, I think the Knicks gonna beat Cleveland too.
No hydration with electrolytes.
Unfortunately.
No artificial dyes and coconut water.
But I'll tell you one thing. I won't be mad if they don't.
What'd you say?
wow. Lift to Griner. Back
So,
to Haley Van Lift.
unfortunately, the Knicks probably gonna beat the Cavs. I won't be mad if they don't.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man. Priest, as a Brooklyn Nets fan, your worst nightmare is here, man. Your worst nightmare is here. The New York Knicks will be going to the finals with a chance of winning the championship.
Oh, neither one of these teams win the championship.
They got a chance. They got a chance, bro. I will say that they do got a chance.
They can't beat neither one of them teams in the West.
I'm not saying I'm picking against them in the finals. Whoever will come out the West, I'm picking the West teams. But what I'm saying is they got a chance. That's all I'm saying.
Here.
Somebody said Jason Kidd got fired. Is that true? I didn't even see.
I don't know.
Could have got beside himself, losing the ball.
They're saying Jason Kidd got fired.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's true?
Yeah.
Wow. So Jason
Gordon
Kidd got
can't
fired.
stop what's going in the office fridge.
My eyes are watering.
So
I mean, last year wasn't his fault. They didn't have the Kyrie wasn't there. I
But we
mean,
can help.
I don't know.
yeah, they said he was part of the reason why Luka Doncic got traded. He's part of the reason why Luka Doncic got traded. You know, they got rid of the guy that traded him. So I guess they
You
sent
said
him a clean house.
okay.
But here's my thing though, Priest.
Cooper Flag gonna be better than Luka.
There we go. Thank you. You took the words out of my mouth. And I think Cooper Flag is the real deal. I think he the real deal, bro. Shout out to what was that? Miss Tay. What's good, Miss Tay? Shout out to Miss Tay, become a member. I appreciate the love.
That's a fact, Fred.
What happened?
Fred said all the injuries they had. No Kyrie, no PJ.
Yeah, it's not all fault. But they probably want to go in a different direction, bro. They want to go away from the Luka Doncic era. Anything that has something to do with Luka, probably outside of Kyrie, I think they're gonna move on from. And PJ was there too. PJ, Gafford, Lively. Those guys are talented. They just injury prone. That's all.
Yeah, you're gonna have a full year Kyrie Irving. I think the Mavs gonna make a push in the West next year.
Yeah.
But
I think Cooper Flag, and that's the thing. I think Cooper Flag can be right here in this conversation in 2 years with Shea, Wemby, those guys. He has the talent, bro. He has the.
And he's proven it on the NBA level.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he didn't disappoint. I don't think I think he lived up to the hype. He definitely lived up to the hype. He got to a little slow start, but I kept telling people like, man, he gonna get it going. Be patient. But now, as far as the Knicks though, man, let's talk about the New York Knickerbockers. Karl-Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson.
Now him.
Huh?
Now Cat, I don't think gonna have a good series.
So you think he gonna struggle against Evan Mobley and Jared Allen? Yeah.
Especially Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley was Defensive Player of the Year last year, so I think he gonna have. It's gonna be harder for him because Evan Mobley can slide his feet. We all know that Joel Embiid is terrible at sliding his feet. Right at this point, because he damn near can't even run up and down the court. I think Embiid was only getting like 7 rebounds. See, that's where the Cavaliers are gonna have an advantage, I think, in the paint with the bigs.
Yeah. I just Priest.
Jalen Brunson is going to be better though than Harden and Mitchell probably. So
I noticed something, Priest. I noticed something. About the Knicks earlier this year. It felt like when they beat the San Antonio Spurs in the in-season tournament, whatever they call that crap. I said, you know what? This might be their year. This might be their year because Indiana is hurt. And they're not the same team.
No, if they can't get past this Cleveland team, I don't see them getting past. A lot of teams going to get better in the East next year. So if they can't get it this year, it's going to be tough sledding going forward.
I think this is their year. I think the Knicks. Now we're gonna favor the Western Conference teams, but I think the Knicks got a shot at winning the championship. They got a real shot.
I don't see it.
They got the talent, Priest. They're not the smartest basketball team. The style they play is bro, it can be hard to watch. Like this one-on-one, Jalen Brunson, you got question marks about him. I get it, but
I can't see them. Even when you talk about Chet and Arnstein, they won't be played off the floor versus the Knicks. When you're talking about Shea and them with J Dub and all, I think that it's too many matchup advantages for the Thunder. And then I feel the same way. I think they'll have a experience advantage over San Antonio, but San Antonio will have an equalizer in Wembanyama. So I don't see them beating either one of them teams. I just don't. If you was talking about Minnesota, then yeah, they could probably beat Minnesota if Minnesota somehow made it out the West. But the Lakers, I can see them beating the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's I'm talking about you say they're running the offense through Carlin Town and Brunson off the ball. Yeah, but again, they get back to those bad habits though. See, the Knicks, when everything is when they flowing, everybody's in flow and they making shots, you know,
What up?
other team. See, I noticed something about the Knicks though. A lot of times they don't even be the one that forced turnover. It just might be the other team just doing a lot of dumb shit and they just capitalize off of it. But Brunson and them, if you make them really play basketball, they're gonna go back to their bad habits, bro.
Hold on.
Carl
So
at the time.
Wemby was third in MVP?
Who?
Wemby.
Yeah, you ain't know that?
I thought he was second.
No, I told you that, Priest. He was gonna be. I told you when we're gonna get more votes. Not Wemby, Jokic. I told you Jokic gonna get more votes to him. You thought I was playing. I knew they were gonna do that.
That's crazy.
But here the thing though, Priest. Do you trust James Harden or Jalen Brunson?
No, I trust Brunson more, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. James Harden.
But I think I trust the Cleveland Bigs more than Cat.
They
Like if
backcourt
they do
defense. And I'm looking at their backcourt too. They don't play D.
No.
They trying to outscore you, but they don't play no defense. They got a deep team though. They got Dennis Schroeder. He comes out the bench, get him a lot of energy plays, but
And Shorter played well versus the Knicks last year in the playoffs. So go ahead.
yeah.
The other guy they got from the Kings, the defensive guy, the guard. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Can't think of it, man. Ellis.
Yeah, Keon Ellis.
Yeah, Keon Ellis.
Defense. Yeah, he played defense. But I'm talking about the starters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
Schroeder and Ellis both slide their feet. They play defense.
Yeah. I mean, both of these teams got dealt. Both teams got dealt. You know, you got
whose bench do you get the advantage to?
That's a good question. I like the I like Cleveland bench. I like Cleveland bench. I think they got better shooters.
You talking about Ellis, Schroeder?
I like Cleveland.
The white boy.
Yeah. You talking about Matt Strus?
Not Strus.
Who you talking about? You talking about
Matt Strus is coming off their bench though. Ain't he?
Who you talking about?
No, Dean Wade starts, so Matt Strus does come off their bench.
I like Cleveland bench more. I like Cleveland. Dennis Schroeder, Keon Ellis. Then you look at they got some shooters. I like their bench more, bro. I just think their bench better. I think it all gonna come down to though is is James Harden gonna show up. If James Harden show up, Priest, I mean all bets off. I think Cleveland gonna win. If you telling me James Harden gonna come out here and be he'd be great for 85% of the series, then I would take Cleveland probably. Because I'm not taking the Knicks and betting money on it. I think Cleveland got a shot at beating them. I think this is a close. Priest, I can just like we said about the OKC, San Antonio is 50-50. This is a 50-50 series. It just James Harden and I like James Harden. I like James Harden, but I got to go out what I see and what I see in the playoffs. Just like Game 7, he didn't play good. They won. He don't show up in the big games. You need him to show up in. So that's my question mark, man. Is he gonna show up for 85? At least get him 3-4 really good games in this series.
You're gonna have to turn down the turnovers by 1 or 2. So he gonna have to cut it from 6 to 4.
Yeah. What's good, Leonard? What up on HD? Shout out to my boy HD.
But I will give Cleveland credit for. Detroit is they can't score. They're a really good defensive team with ball pressure and all that stuff. And Cleveland was able to score. So I will give them credit in that because, like I said, Detroit is defensively is up there with San Antonio and the Thunder.
But Priest, hold on though, Priest. Why can't Cleveland win though?
You don't trust James Harden, and he's the decision maker.
Still though, I'm looking. Now that I think about it though, who got a better bench? I think Cleveland got a better bench.
This is who ESPN got listed as their bench: Schroeder, Sam Merrill, Tyson, Dean Wade, and Thomas Bryant.
I like their bench better. Why can't Cleveland win this series?
And another thing I don't like about it is Charles Barkley picked Cleveland. He ain't been right ever.
I would like to I would like to see Cleveland. You know what, Priest? You know what? I'm gonna switch my pick, bro. I'm gonna pick James Harden, and I know I'm picking with my heart over my head. I want to see James Harden make it to the finals. I just think the Knicks are probably gonna win.
Yeah,
but I'll ride with James Harden.
He is one of the last. He's one of the last of that group to never really make it back to the finals.
I give him a shot, even though I know he ain't gonna show up in the big games. I'm gonna pick with my heart over my head. Let me just have fun with it. I mean, look, we know the Knicks are better. I'm gonna go against the grain, No, not serious though. Now look, I'm gonna stick to my Knicks pick, but I want to see James Harden win though. I like to see him win, but
I do. But as far as tonight goes, I expect Donovan Mitchell to have a big game. He's coming back home. I'm gonna expect him to have a big game.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Knicks though. I think the Knicks gonna win. In all seriousness, I got them winning the 6. I think James Harden, again, he not gonna show up, bro. He's not gonna show up in this. I don't think he gonna get him probably like 3 really good games, dog. He ain't gonna show up when you need him. Game 5 or a closeout game 6 or 7. He ain't gonna show up, bro. At some point, Donovan Mitchell gonna give away a couple games too. So,
but I do think this team, as far as what the Knicks have had to play so far, right? When you're talking about Philly and Atlanta, Cleveland is going.
Hey, Priest, I'm gonna say the quiet part out loud too. The New York Knicks been getting an all-world whistle too.
Huh. Yeah, everybody want to talk about flopping.
Yeah, they've been getting a special whistle in the playoffs. So that's how I'm thinking about the Knicks. Playing in the finals. I think it's bound to happen this year. And I just think I look at the Cleveland. I look at the matchups. I just think they can hunt them, bro. They can hunt. They can hunt James Harden. They can hunt Donovan Mitchell on defense. I just see them doing it, bro. I think they're gonna take advantage of Harden. And then New York Knicks got physical defenders too. That's something Harden don't like. He don't like physicality.
But one thing that will swing me the other way is if OG Anunoby ain't 100%. If he aggravate that hamstring again, I don't think they can beat Cleveland without Anunoby.
The OG, if he is not healthy, that's a big that's a big difference right there. Because Mikal Bridges can't be your number 1 best point on attack. He can't, bro. He's a secondary defender.
And OG has been their second best offensive player.
Yeah, OG can hoop, bro. OG doesn't get enough credit for his offense. He definitely can.
A lot of people say he their second best player behind Brunson, but I still say it's Cat. But
Man, you don't know what Carlin Town showing up though. That's the problem. Where Carlin Town showing up in this series? Just like
we're gonna see.
Look, let's keep it a buck though. The same story you say about Harden, we can say about Carlin Towns.
That's a fact.
So again, that's why I said it's a 50-50 series. Like this ain't no for sure gimme for the Knicks.
Because the Knicks were supposed to be. Let's be honest. The Knicks were supposed to beat Indiana last year. They were more talented, but they did not get the right cat. So
Pre's now I'm starting. I got like 20 minutes before I make my final pick. I keep saying Knicks and then I'm thinking Cleveland. I like Cleveland bench better. I like their bigs more. Evan Mobley, Jared Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Priest, I'm starting. I don't know, Priest.
No, I think if OG is healthy though, I think it'll be too much. I do think that. If OG is not healthy, I don't think the Knicks can win this series. I don't, because you're not gonna have the same advantages like you do versus Philadelphia.
I think the bench gonna be a key too, bro. Dennis Schroeder, I can see him having a good series. He had a good series last year against the Knicks, remember?
Yeah.
I can see him.
Dennis Schroeder plays well in big games for some reason. He's not no great player.
Yeah,
but you know what I put it like this. You know what you're gonna get from Schroeder when he's on the floor. Even when he was with the Lakers.
You know what, Priest? Man. You going to Knicks?
Yep.
For you to pick the Knicks, that says a lot. Let me check. Let me look at OG real quick. Let me see something. No, Mike Brown said he isn't sure if OG would have any minute restrictions if he played. So he's not healthy.
I don't trust that hamstring.
That's what I'm saying. So why Cleveland can't win?
No, they can win, but they ain't got him on the injury report. But this is the third year in a row that hamstring has been iffy with OG.
You think about it. You look at both matchups. Why Cleveland can't win this series?
I didn't say they can't.
I'm just saying in general. I'm trying to figure out, okay, because if you look at, all right, who's the best player on the basketball court?
Okay, this is the update on OG. Anunoby is listed as probable for game 1.
He gonna play.
Saying he missed the final 2 games of the Eastern Conference Semis against the 76ers through a right hamstring change. He was a full participant in practice. Okay.
So now, Priest, who's the best player in the series on the basketball court? Who's the best player in the series?
Talent, I'll say D. Mitch, but the best player, I'll probably say Brunson. I do think Cleveland's depth is better.
Give me the top 5 best players in this series.
Okay. All right. So it'll be Brunson, and this ain't not in no order. It'll be Brunson, OG, D. Mitch, Evan Mobley, and Cat.
No particular order, right?
No particular order.
So you said Towns, OG, and Brunson, Evan Mobley, Donovan Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
What made Carlin Towns better than James Harden? I don't think Towns better than James Harden.
That's the swinging point.
Well, he don't lift teams like James Harden. James Harden make the playoffs every year. What makes Carlin Towns better than James Harden? Towns be having bad performance in the playoffs. We ain't gonna act like he don't. because he have some bad performances, bro.
That's just depending on how you look at it, because you can go either way with that. You see what I'm saying? The most experienced player in this series is James Harden. So if you feel like playoff experience matters,
He younger. He more close to his prime. He probably playing better right now, but he's capable of doing the same thing James Harden does. That's fold. I done seen it happen too many times. But I mean, you can edge Carl into town because he's younger. I get it, but I don't trust him.
I've been watching the games, but I think Cleveland's road to get here was harder than the Knicks.
Yeah. I'm just saying though, I'm just trying to look at it both ways. Like, this series is gonna be a good series because really, both teams they got talent.
Oh, it ain't gonna be no. Yeah, it ain't gonna be no wash.
Yeah, it's not. It's both teams got, I would say, similar pieces. The styles are kind of the same, a little bit, a little different, a little same. So it's kind of similar a little bit. Styles kind of similar. James Harden is a better facilitator, way better facilitator than Jalen Brunson.
And who's more physical, the Detroit Bigs or the New York Bigs? Who's more physical?
I would say Detroit.
And Evan Mobley, even him being slight and all that stuff, was able to play really well versus them Detroit Bigs. Really what, like Evan Mobley is the reason they won that series, outside of Mitchell having big games down the stretch.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, Priest. I didn't pick neither one.
I think they had an advantage when you talk about Mobley and Cat. I think Cleveland has an advantage. I think the backcourt advantage is with the Knicks, like clearly.
I like Mobley and Jared Allen better than I like Towns. But both of these, again, I done seen Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. I done seen them get bullied in the playoffs. I done seen Towns get bullied. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I ain't seen Towns bully nobody that was his size. That'd be mine. Because when the people put smaller people on Cat dominates.
You haven't. Towns so damn talented though, bro. When he is, like when Towns really got it going, like he hard to stop. But it's like, man, you don't get that every single night. I don't know, man. Evan Mobley is
he's the X factor.
Yeah, I don't understand Evan Mobley sometimes though, bro. Evan Mobley just soft sometimes, man. That's okay. This series is really about the team that wins. That means they start players on, they at least pretend like they had some heart,
I tell you one thing though, if Cleveland does win, to me that makes the James Harden trade a success for them.
I think Cleveland can win. I actually think they can win, bro. They got a shot. It just, man, both teams got some playoff chokers, bro. Both of these teams. Like real talk. If you had to put your mortgage on it, your car note on everything on it, who you taking?
I would put it on the Knicks.
You put it on the Knicks?
If I had to do that. But see, if people are like, hey, Chris sound like he's more for Cleveland, because I am for Cleveland. I want Cleveland to win.
I just think
so if it sounds like I'm low key rooting for Cleveland, that is because I am. You ain't gonna get too many Nick compliments from me, but I do think they're gonna win the series.
Yeah, I think the Knicks. I'm gonna stick with the Knicks. I'm gonna pick the Knicks. 6 or 7. I'd probably say 6. Again, I just got a feeling James Harden gonna have a horrible performance. I think the Knicks gonna get a couple blowouts. I just think that this Knicks team is I think that the playoffs is all about who wants it more too. It's all about who's more mentally tough, who wants it more, who gonna show the most sense of urgency, who gonna win the boards. I think
that's cap, Melo. I don't see the Knicks at 5. I think it's at least 6 or 7. I think they're gonna have to fight to win this one. I don't see no 5 games. I think that's cap. Now that ain't got nothing to do with no hate or nothing. I don't see them beating them in 5 games. I think Cleveland can win tonight. So that would mean they had to beat them 4 straight.
I can see that.
Because James Harden don't play bad until the series get in the crunch time.
Yeah, Harden gonna give. I'm telling you, he gonna come out and play good. You can book it. One of the two games in Madison Square Garden, he gonna play good. It's just he gonna have one horrible game, and then he gonna give you a good game, and then a bad.
That's the problem. If it's Game 7 in Madison Square Garden, Harden gonna give you like 2 points, 6 turnovers. That'd be the issue.
Yeah, I think it might be the Knicks. Yeah, I just, man, it seemed like it's their year. You get the vibe, like you can tell. It just feel like this team is going to get to the finals. It feels like this the year of the Knicks getting to the finals, and it's a must that they get there, because if they don't get that this year, then I don't think you ever see them get back. The Eastern Conference gonna get better. After this year.
20 minutes to go.
Which team?
That's crazy.
That's. I think of the Knicks.
Yeah. If the Knicks don't make the finals, everybody get fired. That's what they said.
Yeah.
So
I think it's the Knicks. That's why I think you're gonna see them. I think you're gonna see them play with they're gonna play with more gritty, more hungry. Jalen Brunson,
but that is
stretch. I trust Jalen Brunson in the 4th quarter than Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
I mean, Jalen.
But that's crazy that Anthony Towns only averaged 19 points a game in the playoffs. Number 1 overall pick, that kind of stuff. He has not been a dominant playoff person.
Going up against Mobley.
But the difference with the people who.
But you know what he gonna do though, Priest. If Towns, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be very important for Towns. Him knock down that 3-point shot. If he can knock down the 3-pointers, the Knicks gonna be straight.
The problem is when you talk about Harden folds and Cat folds in the playoffs, is Harden is the primary decision maker for Cleveland.
Yeah.
Brunson is the primary decision maker for the Knicks.
If Towns can knock down that 3-point shot, because that's gonna be he gonna need it, Priest, because you got 2 bigs in the middle. It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy possession by possession. They're gonna make it tough on him. So I think if he can space the floor, he can bring those bigs out of the paint. It'll open up the floor for backdoor passes and for Jalen Brunson to get to the rack at will. Little things like that, man.
So who is and I'm curious to see who guards who. Do you put Jared Allen on Cat or Evan Mobley?
I put Mobley on Carl the Town because he's more versatile. Like he guard the perimeter a lot better than Jared Allen.
So you will put Jared Allen on OG?
Shit, I just thought about that. Huh? I just thought
I
about
think
that.
the best way to go would be to put Evan Mobley on OG and Jared Allen on Cat.
Man, I think Towns gonna cook. If you put Jared Allen on Towns, I think he gonna cook Jared Allen on the 3-point line. You don't think so, man? Unless
I
all the
mean,
Knicks gonna go with a big line though, with Mitchell and Towns. If I was them, I'd go with that line. I'd bring Mikal Bridges out the bench. I would start Jalen Brunson, but Josh Hart, OG, Towns, and Mitchell Robinson. I'd go big.
that's the question.
Yeah, I like Booker might be right though. Jared Allen might be guarding Josh Hart. Josh Hart ain't no shooter. He ain't no shooter, so
That's true.
yeah, I think you might be up to that other song right there. I can
So
see.
that means you would put either Max Strus or somebody. It's gonna be a mismatch out there.
Oh yeah, Jalen Brunson gonna hunt it. You know he will. You know he gonna hunt all day long. I don't think nothing. Now I'm looking at these teams, bro. I don't think neither one of these teams will win the championship.
I told you that. Now that I know for sure.
I don't think neither one. I think the Knicks. Yeah, they got both teams. They in the final, so they got a shot. But I don't think them teams gonna win the championship, bro. Neither one of these.
The finals is taking place right now. It's 1-0 San Antonio.
Yeah,
This is the NBA finals going on. We'll be covering it again tomorrow.
yeah. It feel like the Lakers versus the Spurs back in the day.
Yeah.
No, yeah, the winner of these teams, yeah, they gonna beat New Jersey.
I don't know why you had to bring that up, but yeah.
Man, y'all had back to back chances to get a championship.
Uh-oh.
Man,
Oh, Chuck, man, Shaq's stupid.
what happened?
He gave Chuck a bet. He said the Knicks are gonna win by 15, and Chuck said, "Well, give him 15 points," and he gave it to him. It ain't no way. So that means Cleveland don't even got to win; they just don't got to lose by 15 points.
You don't think it's possible?
No, I don't think Cleveland gonna get blew out in this game. I think we overestimate what we saw versus them teams that don't have the mobile bigs. Like Atlanta don't have a big at all. That's their biggest Achilles heel. They don't have no bigs. Philly got Embiid and Andre Drummond. Neither one of them dudes slide their feet.
And they said Brunson and Towns a liability on defense.
They are.
That's why it's kind of. I'm telling you, this series right here, bro.
What you call it is low key been a liability too. Mikal Bridges. Nobody gonna talk about that,
Yeah.
but he been getting cooked this playoffs too.
Yeah.
You can't really tell because the Knicks been beating the hell out of people, but he been he been getting cooked.
Damn, Priest.
Got me out here having to pick the Knicks. If Detroit would have won Game 7, I'd have picked them.
Hey, if Cleveland win Game 1, I tell you what, Priest. If Cleveland win 2 out of the 3 first, first 3, I think Cleveland got action, bro. I think they may win the series.
If they do that, yeah.
If they can win 2 out of the first 3.
Bridges been playing great.
Who?
I think Bridges been getting cooked. They just been beating the hell out of people.
Yeah, I don't think Bridges. I don't think he's your number 1 POA. I think he's a secondary defender. I always felt like that.
I don't think he's been playing better than Josh Hart. He damn sure been playing better than OG. Bridges have been their worst starter. And you can tell me that's cap, but it is what it is. I know you're a Knicks fan.
He locked up.
Bridges locked up Maxey. When? Did I miss that? I must have missed that show. I know I watched that series because I was rooting for Philly. I must have missed when Bridges locked up Maxey. I might have to go back and look again. I thought Maxey averaged hold on.
I just thought the New York Knicks. I just think that was way better than Philly. I picked the Knicks to beat Philly.
Yeah, the Philly is in a bad position. They locked up with Embiid and Paul George for the next 3 years. They locked up. It's freaking
He said he did. We not talking about the Boston series. Yeah. I just think they was outmatched though. Philly was outmatched. I don't think they was better than the Knicks, but I ain't gonna take that away from y'all. I mean, he did a hell of a job against Maxey. I mean,
oh, okay.
I mean, I'm just, man, bro. Took both of these. Look, bro. It feels like this is the year we may see the Knicks in the finals. We gonna see Nick. Hey, one thing we gonna find. One thing we do know is we either gonna see the New York Knicks back in the finals or James Harden gonna be in the finals. James Harden and Donovan Mitchell, his first finals. Leaving the Clippers, going to Cleveland. With an opportunity to make it to the finals in the Eastern Conference. Everybody hurt. A lot of uncertainties, So, hey, I think I want to say this. Good luck whoever wins, but yeah, I don't know if y'all can get a win. I don't know if y'all can get 1 or 2 wins against whoever y'all play. Whoever they play out of the OKC Thunder or San Antonio. I think those 2 teams on a different level from these 2 teams.
They went on this morning and said that this is the JV series. They watched the varsity series last night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shaq go ahead and put my Knickerbockers hat on. I'm riding with the Knicks.
I would never wear any Knicks paraphernalia.
Even though you from New York.
I'm from New Jersey.
New York, New Jersey, all the same thing.
Not the same.
Oh yes. Ain't nothing but what? a drive, 20-minute drive. Let's just be honest. 30 minutes.
About an hour, hour and a half.
That ain't nothing, bro. That ain't nothing.
It's 30. I'm 30 minutes from Philly.
Yeah. I think that's crazy though that all of them right next to each other. Like 30 minutes to an hour away. Shit, that might well should have been one big ass state. Like right up under each other. Should have just merged everybody together. Or maybe because I ain't never been to New York, so I'm pretty sure I know the difference. If I go to New York, go to Jersey, I'm pretty sure I know the difference. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you would.
I'm gonna take y'all word for it because I ain't never been there.
Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Philly, all that. All different.
Yeah, yeah.
All famous for different things.
Now who got what's the
Man, New York way better. That's a stretch. I was in New York in January. Trash all over the street. You know what I'm saying? Shit was nasty.
damn, bro? What's your beef with New York? God dang. Priest, I'm starting to think this is personal. You got a personal
Nah, I chill out. I ain't got no problem with New York. I'm just saying, when you talk about my state, you saying New York way better. I'm gonna defend my home. You know what I'm saying?
This but Priest moved to Georgia and started talking crazy about the East Coast.
Facts, dude. South Jersey. That's where. Yep, absolutely.
Hey, Priest swear up and down. He from the trenches of New Jersey. He swear.
I tell you what. Mello. You said that shit stank in New Jersey. What you think it smell like? I swear to God. I'm 6'1". It was trash stacked up to the top of my head on the streets. When
This man tripping. Priest, what's wrong with you, bro?
you know what I'm saying?
Man, what's something wrong with you, bro?
You think that shit smell good? Fuck no. What you talking about?
I mean, which one? Which? All right. So, you already live in Jersey?
No, I'd rather live where I'm living right now.
No, I'm talking about if you had a choice. Like, don't most people from New York when they get money, they move to Jersey, don't?
Yeah, that's what Jay-Z and all them live. Yep.
That's what I'm saying. So is Jersey more nice?
That's when Nas moved to.
So basically, Jersey more nice and most sophisticated than New York.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's too crowded in New York. That's the issue.
Everybody says more space. I couldn't live in New York. Being from the South, I couldn't live in I couldn't do it, bro. Too many.
Yeah, I know you couldn't.
Yeah, too many people. Too many people. Then you got.
You don't really see people from the South move to New York. You see the other way around.
Big ass super rats out there. Hell nah.
Rats the size of a possum.
Rat, man. I'm rats too damn big, bro. Hell no.
You ain't never seen a rat the size of a possum, have you?
Not trying to see one either. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Smash the like button. About to get ready to tip it off soon. So you got more bang for your buck in Jersey.
No. Pat,
hey man, when I come out there visit New York, one of y'all got to give me a tour, man. Y'all got to show me all the good spots.
Tell you what, Pat is from New Jersey. Kyrie is from New Jersey. Shaq is from New Jersey. I mean, what are we doing? Dylan Harper, the new phenom, is from New Jersey. That's how I try to be dead, but New Yorkers are very uh, full of themselves. And send me Joe Budden ain't the best rapper from New Jersey. You tripping? He don't know about Redman or Tretch or what you talking about?
What happened?
You said Joe Budden, the best rapper from New Jersey. Well, he ain't better than Redman, Tretch, Queen Latifah.
Yeah, he
Come
talking
on, bro.
crazy. He talking crazy. Man, you gonna overlook Red Man? Man, Joe Budden ain't even know. Man, I really have I think Fetty Wap better than Joe Budden. He ain't even no lyricist like that. What a little rock. Y'all be bragging that's one thing about East Coast dudes. They be bragging my dudes that can rap, but don't nobody listen to their music though. Y'all be talking about, oh, this guy got the lyrics, but y'all don't even listen to their music. Y'all really listen to our music than y'all own.
Yeah, you talking about Joe Budden lyrics. Redman had lyrics too. Redman was just more popular all around. I bet you if you travel around, you'll hear more people that say they done listen to Redman than Joe Budden.
It's rocking out there in New York, Priest. You need to put some
Oh,
respect on Knicks.
the Garden gonna be rocking.
Yeah, put some respect on New York, boy. Shout out my boy Rose. What Rose at? What them New Yorkers at in the chat,
I
man?
was up. I told you I was up there for the T.O. fight. T.O. and Shakur.
Yeah. Who also from New
Another
Jersey, right?
another guy that came from New Jersey to whoop somebody from New York.
Them people in New York said, man, he ain't from New York. He from Florida.
Who, T.O.?
Yeah. Cause we got Carter of the Towns, OG, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson, the start lineup. Shout out to the system, man. Hey, if you're a Cleveland fan, man, go ahead and spam y'all right with Cleveland, man. I want to see who all in. Hey, what's that area code? What's Cleveland area?
I'm from Trenton.
What's Cleveland area code, bro?
Oh,
Anybody?
I don't know. I ain't never been to Cleveland. I done been to Chicago,
Okay, man.
Indy. I ain't never been to Cleveland.
Man, you from Cleveland? Man, go ahead and spam 216 in the chat, man. Shout out to all my people from Cleveland, Ohio. I got a lot of supporters from Cleveland. I noticed that. I'm already know. Shout out my boy T Price. What's good?
I mean, shit, Melo. I said y'all gonna win.
The man said there's no reason to go to Cleveland. Man, y'all be tripping me out, bro. That's crazy work right there.
There ain't no reason, huh?
Damn. Jay Brunson look locked in. And Priest, you going to eat crow, bro, and these boys. If these boys win.
They're not gonna win the championship. So,
What up, CB? So I'm rooting for Click. I'm rooting for the Cavs because of Coco. Hey,
all right.
she like Coco. Okay, then. Hey, that's how it is, though, you know. I mean, hey, man, music.
A lot of people was rooting for the Chiefs because of what's that girl name?
Yeah,
Taylor Swift.
yeah, now all of a sudden y'all want to be Taylor Swift fans. Man, leave that alone. Anyway, I got to grab to tip it off. Carlin Towns winning jump balls. We got Jalen Brunson, guarded by Dean Wade in the half court. Brunson slowing it down. He passed it. Oh, he bounced past the Carlin Towns. Towns on the perimeter, holding the ball. Towns dribble a hand off. Evan Mobley guarding. He passed the ball to OG. It's OG. Pulls it, shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound. Evan Mobley. He bring the ball up the floor. He holding the ball in the half court. Bounce pass to James Harden. Harden top of the key. Guarded by Bridges. Bounce pass to Jared Allen. Missed at the rim. Offensive rebound by Dean Wade. He dribbled out. Pass to Harden. Drive. Shoots the floater. Knocks it in. All right, so we got a 2-0 start. Here comes Josh Hart in the half court. That's Hart top of the key. Guarded by Jared Allen. He passes out to Jalen Brunson. Passes out to Carlin Towns. Pump fake. Step back, shoot a three. That's an air ball. He was trying to draw the foul. Jared Allen got the rebound. Pass to James Harden. Harden in the half court. Throw it in the paint. Well, he got to Evan Mobley on the block. Mobley spin. Goes over the dunk. He gets fouled. So we got 2 for Evan Mobley.
I'm telling you what, I'm seeing something from Cleveland defensively.
Hey, you like it, huh? You like it, huh? Man, Cleveland, hey, look, man. I don't know why people act like Cleveland can't win. They can win now. They definitely can win. They got a chance. It's going to be a good series. Evan Mobley missed the first free throw. Got to make these free throws. Hey, James Harden getting downhill. That's a good sign for Cleveland. I love when James Harden in attacking mode. He putting that ball on the floor, getting to the rack. Evan Mobley makes 1 out of 2. Got a 3-0 start. OG take the ball out, throw it into Jalen Brunson. We got Brunson guarded by Wade in the half court. Bridges come up, set the pick. Bounce pass to Towns. Towns facing up on Mobley. Carlin to Towns, holding the ball. He passed right back to Brunson off the screen, pulls up top of the key. That's no good. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. Quick pass to Harden. James Harden off the screen. James Harden behind the back pass to Mobley. Shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound, Mikal Bridges. Pass to Jalen Brunson. He pushed the ball in the half court. Brunson driving. Bounce pass. Towns swinging the Bridges. Driving. Goes up the floater. He lays it in. We got a 3-2 game. Here comes James Harden. Pass to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Josh Hart. It's Mitchell. Loses handle. And and it goes in the backcourt. Great defense by Josh Hart. He forced a turnover. New York Knicks ball. Great defense. Yep, his foot stepped on the line. Okay. And Jalen Brunson take the ball out. And Brunson throw it in to Mikal Bridges. Brunson get it right back. Top of the key. Got Evan Mobley on him. Jalen Brunson going between the legs. Brunson put the ball on the floor. Pump fake. Spin. Throws up off the glass. No good. Rebound. Dean Wade. He passed the ball to James Harden. Here come the Beard. Harden. Slowing it down. Got Mikal Bridges on him. Right here on the wing. Dean Wade set the pick. Bounce pass to Wade. Swing it. Mitchell. Pump fake. Step to the side. 3. Cash money. We got a 6-2 game. Cavaliers up 4. Here comes Mikal Bridges. Pass the ball to OG. Hands out to Towns. Guarded by Mobley. Carlin to Towns. Right here in the mid post. He backing down Mobley. Towns. Lose the ball. Towns. Pass it out. Bridges. Guarded by Harden. Bridges driving. Good defense by Harden. They call a foul.
I don't know what the foul was.
That's a foul to you? Come on. How's that a foul? He hit him on the arm? I didn't see a foul right there. So
I didn't see one either.
Yeah, that was soft. All right, Jalen Brunson take the ball out, throw it in. Josh Hart, Karl-Anthony Towns get the ball, put it on the floor. Towns lose the ball. Mitchell with a steal. Donovan Mitchell gets downhill, get to the rack, banks it in. We got an 8-2 start for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here comes Mikal Bridges. Cleveland out to a great start. Bridges pulls up right at the elbow. He missed the jumper. Ball gets tipped in the air. 50-50 ball right here. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jared Allen. He kicked it out of bounds. New York Knicks ball, 14 on the shot clock. Now we got Karl-Anthony Towns right here on the perimeter, guarded by Mobley. He passes. Brunson hits the floater. We got a 4-point game. 8-4. Here comes James Harden. Harden with the ball off the screen. James Harden swing it. Wade, extra pass. Donovan Mitchell driving, get to the rack. He banks it in. We got a 10-4 game. Under 8 minutes. In the first quarter, Donovan Mitchell got 7 out of Cleveland, 10 points. Jalen Brunson hands out the Hart. Drove a hand out to Mikal Bridges. Towns catch the ball right here, top of the key. Guarded by Evan Mobley. Towns facing up. He passes. Josh Hart with a 3. That's no good. Rebound, Evan Mobley. Passing Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell in the half court. Guarded by Brunson. Mitchell. Pass it out. Mobley right back to Mitchell. Bounce pass to Mobley. Almost got stolen. Mobley going behind the back. Pass it. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by OG. Still Cleveland ball. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Man, Cleveland playing some great defense in the first quarter. James Harden inbound. Take the ball out. 9 on the shot clock. Mitchell comes up and get the ball. Donovan Mitchell, guarded by Josh Hart. Mitchell, 1-on-1. Mitchell pulls up, shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebound, Mikal Bridges. He pushed the ball in the half court. Hands out the Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns swing it. Josh Hart put the ball on the floor. Posting up Mitchell in the paint. Hart, pass it out. Towns, pump fake. Put the ball on the floor. Hands it off to Jalen Brunson. Swing him, Josh Hart in the corner. Man, he way off right there. James Harden gets the rebound. He pushed the ball in the half court, going behind the back with it, getting downhill. James Harden gets to the rack. He missed the layup. Rebound, Karl-Anthony Towns, pass it to Brunson. Jalen Brunson in the half court, pass it. OG, spin, get to the rack, lose the ball out of bounds. They said last touch by Cleveland. We got a timeout on the floor. 10-4, 6:42 mark in the first quarter. Cleveland trying to steal game 1.
Cleveland out here playing defense.
Hey, James Harden playing defense.
James Harden trying to get to the finals, son.
Hey, James Harden. Hey, look. What I'm saying, like Cleveland, why Cleveland can't beat New York? Man, when James Harden in attack mode, bro, he not being lackadaisical, over dribbling. Man, look. Don't let them get hot, too. Don't let them get hot from the 3-point line. Cleveland got, I'm telling you, New York going to have a problem. They definitely going to have action, man. I don't think Mikal Bridges can slow down James Harden. I think they're going to have to put OG on.
No, because Harden's physicality is a problem in that matchup.
Yeah, I think James Harden can actually get his shit off on Bridges. It's OG. He most likely gonna have a problem with.
But they kind of doing what the folks said in the chat. They putting Jared Allen on Josh Hart.
Yeah. And Cleveland, I'm impressed by their defense on this first quarter. New York Knicks not getting any clean looks, Priest.
Nope. I think everybody overstated Cleveland's lack of defense.
The one thing about Harden on the Clippers, I don't watch every dribble. James Harden, the Clippers. He have his moments where he out there participating on defense.
Yeah,
Right? Team defense. When if you get James Harden to participate, I'm saying
I mean I've seen it in Brooklyn too.
Yeah. James Harden, what's crazy about Harden? He's a good post defender. Good hands. Like he can knock the ball loose. Like he good at that stuff. He's just not a great perimeter defender.
Yeah, sliding his feet.
Yeah.
Against shifty players.
You don't want him chasing shooters, and you don't want him guarding quicker. You
don't want him guarding people like Donovan Mitchell. Basically,
yeah.
You don't want him guarding people like that. Yeah, that kind of archetype. But if it's like a physical player, like I saw him do a good job versus Giannis. So if it's like a physical player, he has enough physicality to hold his own.
Like Bridges, I think he can guard. I think he's gonna do a solid job on Bridges. Especially Bridges ain't knocking down the shots. Because a lot
the key
of times
matchup so far has been Mobley and Cat. And Mobley has been doing his thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because Bridges like to put the ball on the floor. He pretends like he's a great mid-range shooter sometimes. You notice that?
Yeah.
But that boy jack up some shots, boy. I'm telling you. Yeah, James Harden did a poor job right there. Yeah.
But the defense get better, especially on point of attack when they bring them backup guards in with Ellis and Schroeder.
Yeah. All right, so we got Hart throw it in to Jalen Brunson. Brunson guarded by Wade. He's slowing it down. He passed the call into Towns. Towns guarded by Matt Strus. Top of the key. Put the ball on the floor. Driving. Get to the rack. Gets blocked by Jared Allen. Harden got the rebound. Push the ball on the floor. Harden picks up his dribble. Pass it. Gets it right back. James Harden swing it. Morrell swing the ball to Strus. He missed a three. Here come the Knicks. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Pass to Hart. Brunson get it right back. Get to the elbow. Shoot the midi. Cash money. We got a 10-6 game. Under 6 minutes. Here comes James Harden. Harden in the half court. He passed it. Dean Wade wide open. He missed a three. Jared Allen, offensive rebound. Jared Allen missed at the rim. Good defense by Towns. Here comes Josh Hart. Spent off James Harden. Gets to the rack. He lays it in. And that's how you attack James Harden.
Yeah.
You can get him in transition. He ain't going to defend you. James Harden, bounce pass to Jared Allen. Swing it. Dean Wade, extra pass. Sam Morrell, get to the paint. Morrell, pump fake. Pass it out. Strus swing right back to Harden. 5 seconds on the shot clock. James Harden, one-on-one with Bridges. Harden, put the ball on the floor. Driving, get to the rack. He missed the floater. Offensive rebound by Wade. Pass out to Morrell. He missed a three. Offensive rebound again. And we got a loose ball foul against the Karl Towns.
I tell you what, the rebounding has been great so far for Cleveland.
Yeah.
Now, the turnovers and the open court stuff, that open court defense is going to be a problem.
Yeah. Harden in transition, yeah. Yeah. All right, so we got a 5:06 to go. It's Mitchell Robinson. Big Priest favorite big. Mitchell Robinson. Deuce McBride checking in the game.
Favorite big is crazy.
So the Knicks, they're throwing in their energy guys. We got Dennis Schroeder checking in for Cleveland. So Dennis Schroeder throw it in to Harden. James Harden in the corner, guarded by Bridges. Harden, one-on-one, driving. Harden gets double team, pass it out. Stroops driving, swinging to Dennis Schroeder with a 3. Cash money. We got a 13-8 game. Dennis Schroeder, man, he gonna be huge in this series. I'm telling you. We got Mikal Bridges. Guarded by Matt Stroops. Jalen Brunson get the ball. Brunson put the ball on the floor. Guarded by Schroeder. Brunson posting up. Fadeaway jumper. No good. He gets fouled. And we got free throws for Jalen Brunson.
I think Schroeder was doing good in that.
Yeah, so I'm confused, bro. I thought he did a good job, but maybe he hit him on the arm or something. Wish they would have showed the replay.
Oh, that was shit.
What happened?
Go. Wendy versus Shea. Game 2.
Man, it's a lot of people outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. All right, so Jalen Brunson knocks down both. We got a 3-point game. Matt Strus take the ball out, throw it in, and Dennis Schroeder swinging to James Harden. James Harden pass it. Mitchell Robinson playing the passing lane. He get the steal. Pass to Deuce McBride. Hands out the bridges. Gets to the rack. Banks it in. We got a 1-point game.
Bad turnover.
Here comes Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder off the screen. Thought about shooting. He passed out to James Harden. Guarded by Deuce McBride. Harden off the screen. They double Harden. Bounce pass. Schroeder. Swing his man Stroops. Put the ball on the floor. Pass back to Schroeder with a 3. That's no good. Mitchell Robinson rebound. Pass to Jalen Brunson. Brunson in half court. It's Brunson driving. Going baseline. Lays it in. We got a 14-13 game. Cleveland called a timeout. That was a nice little sneaky layup by Jalen Brunson. It's New York Knicks on their own. That was a nice way to respond by the Knicks out of that timeout.
And Mitchell Robinson bringing a level of physicality. And you can see he kind of been making the big time plays.
Yeah.
Since he got in the game.
Yeah, I saw that on Comic King. I saw that, man. Yeah, Jason Kidd. Yeah, they got Jason Kidd up out of there, huh?
I think somebody said it was a mutual thing.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Thank God Doc Rivers when it sat his ass down. Thank you, God. We don't want to see Glenn Rivers coach no other team. $14-13. Hey, Cleveland got to take care of the ball, man. Take care of the ball. That was a bad turnover. Hey, Priest, your boy Jalen Brunson already got 8 points, 3 out of 5 from the field.
Oh, he will have. I mean, he will do that. Brunson not the player you worry about for the Knicks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more so Cat.
Yeah, Towns. I'll tell you what though, you know, it gotta. This is a good matchup, Priest. A really good matchup. I'm liking what I'm seeing from both teams. You know, Cleveland went on their run. New York responded. Now let's see how Cleveland respond.
I think a lot of that had to do too with Evan Mobley leaving the floor. I think he the most versatile defensive piece.
Yeah, he is. That's why I said put him on Karl-Anthony Towns, and that's what they did. What's good, Hit, man? What's good, my boy? Yeah, that's why I was cool with putting him on Carl at the Towns.
Cleveland got a whole lot of former Brooklyn Nets on there. Talking about Jared Allen, Dennis Schroeder, James Harden. Yep.
What's good, Jay? It's a chess match. They're gonna be going back and forth, man. Man, last night game was so good, bro. You know, I'm expecting this to be similar. We might see a couple games go overtime. You know, it's in Madison Square Garden, so you know it's lit. You know it's gonna be a lit series. All right, so we got Dennis Schroeder passing Evan Mobley. Drove a hand off. Man, Struz gets stripped by Bridges. Get to the rack. 2-hand finish. We got a 16-13 game. 2 minute turnovers by Cleveland. And New York Knicks on the 8-0 run. Dennis Schroeder. Off the screen. Driving. Get to the rack. He missed the floater. Mitchell Robinson rebound. Passing Jalen Brunson. Brunson with Schroeder trailing him. Brunson slowing it down. Going behind the back off the screen. Pulls up, shoot the midi. Cash money. We got an 18-13 game. And Jalen Brunson in double figures. He got 10 of the Knicks, 18 points. Dennis Schroeder pass. Sam Morrell swing it. As Evan Mobley gets called for the travel. That's another turnover. Man, these boys got to take care of the basketball. And here comes New York. Mikal Bridges. Off the screen. Bridges getting downhill. Lob pass to Mitchell Robinson. And they got the city of New York rocking right now. We got a 20-13 game. Knicks on a 12-0 run. Donovan Mitchell. They double Donovan Mitchell. He's swinging Evan Mobley. Extra pass Morrell in the corner. He missed a three. Mikal Bridges rebound. Push the ball up the floor. Driving. Get to the rack. Pass it out. Bad pass. How you jump in the air? And I hate when they do that, bro. They'll drive to the rack and jump in the air and throw it back out. As Matt Struz missed a three. Offensive rebound by Evan Mobley. They call a foul on the Knicks. What up, Free? Free Dole. Salute to you. All right, it's gonna be a side out. Donovan Mitchell take the ball out. He throw it in. Morrell going baseline. Pass out to Struz. He turns it over. Mitchell Robinson with the steal. Jordan Clarkson driving. Pass it out. Deuce McBride missed the three. Mitchell Robinson battling on the boards. He tipped it hard. Another offensive rebound. That's an offensive rebound right here for the Knicks. Deuce McBride guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Off the screen. He got Dennis Schroeder on him. He swing it. Josh Hart throws it up. No good. Rebound. Evan Mobley. He pushed the ball up the floor. There's Mobley driving. Pass it out. That's another bad pass by Cleveland. And Jalen Brunson knocked the ball out of bounds. It's New York Knicks, man. They active on defense.
They're getting real sloppy, Cleveland is.
Yeah, they is, bro. Yeah, they is. All right, Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell take the ball out. All right, so he throw it in. Morrell right back to Mitchell with a three. No good. Well defended right there. Josh Hart grabbed a rebound, pushed the ball up the floor, pass it. Brunson with a three. That's no good. Deuce McBride, offensive rebound. Josh Hart. He throws it away. Donovan Mitchell with the steal. Pass to Matt Struz. Pass was behind Struz. He almost turned it over. Evan Mobley get the ball. Swing it. Dennis Schroeder wide open in the corner. No good. Rebound, Jordan Clarkson. Pass to Jalen Brunson. Under 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Jalen Brunson slowing it down. Guarded by Dennis Schroeder. Mitchell Robinson set the pick. Dennis Schroeder. Good defense right there by Dennis Schroeder on Jalen Brunson. He missed a three-pointer. Donovan Mitchell got the read, pass it. Morrell getting downhill. Banks it in, counted, and one.
They are missing a wide open threes.
Yeah.
Cleveland. I would think that would even out as the game going on. It's a whole lot of wide open misses.
Hey, Priest, this a good needed bucket right here for Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
It's Morrell at the free throw line at 23 points, game 7. Knocks down the free throw, 4-point game, 47 seconds to go. Jalen Brunson passes Josh Hart. Hart bring the ball up, guarded by Matt Strukes. He passes Mitchell Robinson, top of the key. Dribble hand off. Jordan Clarkson put the ball on the floor, shoot a 3. Cash money. We got a 23-16 game, 33 seconds to go. Here comes Sam Morrell. He passed the ball to Evan Mobley. Mobley in the half court, guarded by Mitchell Robinson. On the perimeter, pass it out to Dennis Schroeder off the screen. Schroeder, pass back out to Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Deuce McBride. He spent on him. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Josh Hart, pass to Jalen Brunson. No shot clock, under 10 seconds. Brunson guarded by Dennis Schroeder. Brunson looking to take the last shot right here. Jalen Brunson, bounce pass, Hart, driving to the paint, step back, jumper, cash money, and they wipe away the basket. They call a foul, but they took away the basket right there. They said it was a foul before the shot. They're not in the. How's that? I don't understand how that's not a continuation though. Okay, I see what they said.
They said they fouled him before the gather.
Yeah, I saw it. All right, 1.9 on the shot clock. New York Knickerbockers got the ball right here. Jordan Clarkson take the ball out. Jerry Allen guard the inbound. Clarkson throw it in. Brunson from deep. No good. And that'll do it for the first quarter. 23-16. Two minute turnovers from Cleveland, and they gave up 2 minute second chance opportunities.
And they missed too many open shots.
Yeah.
Please shoot.
Yeah. Cleveland gotta take care of the ball, and they gotta keep New York Knicks off the offensive glass.
Mm-hmm.
I like how the Knicks responded though, man. They went on that 12-0 run. And they pretty much, I think Cleveland had since that timeout, I think Cleveland only got what, 2 field goals?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. The New York Knicks.
When Cleveland brought their bench in, they didn't score them more for real.
Yeah. They only got 3 points after that. Morrell from Morrell getting the and one.
Nah, Mitch ain't the best offensive rebounder. That's Wembanyama.
Great defense. Great defense by New York. Great defense by New York. Yeah, that could be Cleveland downfall. They can't take care of the ball. That's gonna be their downfall right there. They definitely got to take care of the ball. That's a good first quarter by the Knicks. Hey, Priest, Jalen Brunson got that look in his eyes, man. He trying to get to the promised land.
I mean, I got him getting there. I hope I'm wrong.
Jalen Brunson got that look in his eyes, man. He tired of everybody sleeping on him. Brunson had a great first quarter, 10 points. He did everything but knock down them last 2 3-pointers.
I tell you what, it ain't no running in the next series. Who you gonna find a matchup advantage against? You know what I'm saying? That's the issue.
Yeah, Brunson and him, man, they seem determined, man. That's what the player's all about, bro. Who wants it more, man? Who wants it more? So far, New York Knicks look like the more physical team.
Talk
Bro.
about Melo. Hey, I'm just telling the truth. Ain't no running next round. You know what I'm saying? You got San Antonio or OKC. Yeah, who you gonna get on you? Casey Wallace? You gonna get Caruso? You gonna go? You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna get Castle Harper? Who gonna be the one you look for? You damn sure ain't looking for Wemby. Shit, even Holstein ain't no for Brunson. He can probably give him a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, I like how the Knicks. I like their defense right now. Yeah. Yeah, Cleveland got out to a good start. First 3 minutes.
Cleveland got to take care of the ball and make their open shots.
Yeah.
You got to make. If you don't make open shots, you're not going. You don't got no chance.
Yeah, they lost their momentum. I feel like they lost their momentum out of that first turnover.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got Donovan Mitchell bring the ball in the half court. Mitchell pass Evan Mobley, dribble hand off on the perimeter, pass the ball to Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder off the screen, bounce pass back to Mobley. Mobley under the basket, pass it out. Dennis Schroeder driving, pump fake, passing right back to Mobley. Fadeaway jumper, that's in and out. Rebound, Josh Hart. He pushed the ball in the half court, pass it. Jose Alvarado, he missed a 3-pointer. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. Quick pass to Max Strus. Pass to Evan Mobley. Hands right back to Mitchell. Crossover. Getting downhill. Nice little step through. He lays it in. We got a 23-18 game. Jose Alvarado, guarded by Dennis Schroeder. And bounce pass to Karl-Anthony Towns. Guarded by Dean Wade. He put the ball on the floor. Dribble hand out to Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson driving. Clarkson pump fake. Pass it out. Jose right back to Clarkson. He put the ball on the floor. Swing it. Josh Hart on the wing. He missed a 3-pointer. Karl-Anthony Towns trying to get the rebound, and it goes out of bounds. Cleveland Cavaliers ball.
I think they're gonna live with Hart shooting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course. You go by the percentages, man. That's what basketball all about. All right, we got Dennis Schroeder guarded by Jose. Schroeder off the screen. He passed it out to Mobley. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound. Josh Hart. It's Hart. Push the ball up the floor. Hart pass it. Jose driving. Get to the rack. He knocks down the floater. Tough floater right there by Jose Alvarado over Evan Mobley. We got a 25-18 game. Donovan Mitchell trying to get past Deuce McBride. He passed it out. Evan Mobley top of the key. Put the ball on the floor. Crossover. Drive. Banks it in over Karl-Anthony Towns. We got a 5-point game. Here comes Jose Alvarado in the half court. Jose slowing it down. Guarded by Dennis Schroeder. Jose pass to Josh Hart. Quick pass to Towns. Catches the ball in the paint. He banks it in. We got a 7-point lead for the New York Knicks. Dennis Schroeder with the ball. Schroeder pass to Matt Strus. Bounce pass right back to Schroeder. Swing to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell got Jordan Clarkson on him. Mitchell slowing it down. Crossover. Pass it. Dennis Schroeder with a 3. That's no good. Rebound, Jordan Clarkson. Bounce pass to Josh Hart. Hart driving to the paint. Pump fake. Nice spin move. He lays it in. We got a 29-20 game. Here comes Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell in the half court. Guarded by Deuce McBride. Mitchell gets double. Passing Mobley. Nice power dribble. Spin. Pass it out to Dennis Schroeder. Mobley get it right back. Got a mismatch. Got Jordan Clarkson on him. Nice spin move. He lays it in. We got a 27-22 game. Josh Hart with the ball, pushing in the half court. Hart, spin. Hart lays it in over Dean Wade. He looking for the and one. Here come Dennis Schroeder in the half court. Schroeder with the ball, guarded by Jose. Evan Mobley set the pick. Schroeder off the screen, driving, get to the rack. He missed at the rim. Karl-Anthony Towns rebound. Towns passing. Jose in the half court. He's slowing it down. Towns get the ball right back. Towns pulls it, shoot a 3. No good. Rebound, Evan Mobley. He passed to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell pushed the ball in the half court. Donovan Mitchell, crossover. He gets tripped up by Deuce McBride. They call a foul. 8:23 mark in the second quarter. It's Keon Ellis checking in the game. Mikal Bridges checking back in the game. Bridges back in. Jared Allen checking in for Evan Mobley. James Harden back on the floor. Keon Ellis a really good. That's a good plug-in piece for Cleveland. He brings something the other guys don't really have. You know, max effort type of guy. Good perimeter defense. Donovan Mitchell bounce past Jared Allen. Cleveland moving the ball. Dean Wade knocks down the three. We got a 31-25 game. Landry Shamet with the ball. He passed it. Jose Alvarado in the half court. Right back to Shamet. Jose get it right back. It's Jose. Put the ball on the floor. He gets double teamed. He throws up a floater. He scores. And we got a 33-25 game. New York Knicks up 8. James Harden guarded by Bridges. Harden off the screen. James Harden driving. He loses the ball. Harden picks it back up. Pass out to Keon Ellis. Dean Wade hands out to Mitchell. Mitchell hit that ball to in and out. Spin. Jose on the weak side. Try to strip him. Pass out to Harden. Quick pass to Ellis. He fumbles the ball out of bounds. That's a turnover. Great defense by the New York Knicks.
Mitchell trying to do too much. What ain't doing?
Over dribbling. Donovan Mitchell over dribbling right there. That was great defense by the Knicks. Great defense. We got a timeout on the floor. 33-25.
Anybody care about your easy work, Melo? Get out of here, bro.
Hey, Priest, man, Knicks locking these boys up though.
But that's Dean Mitchell. He had Dean Wade open. Dean Wade had just hit a three, and he said, "No, I'm a go and one." Like, what are you doing?
He over dribbling. See, the problem with Donovan Mitchell, he be trying to sauce dudes up every possession. See, every possession ain't about that, bro. Basketball in the playoff, Priest, every possession counts. And that's the problem with Donovan Mitchell. He tried to go balls to the wall every single possession. He want to cross dudes up. He want to get to the rack or shoot a step back three. Just move the ball, bro. You want to make sure your teammates in rhythm.
Because that's good in the open court. Donovan Mitchell probably the best open court player in this series. But, I mean, all that shit in the half court,
yeah,
tween,
and all that type of shit. You know he did. He did a in and out spin. I'm like, bro, what you doing? It makes it easier for the Knicks to
Yeah, Alvarado knew he wasn't gonna pass the ball, so that's why he
it makes it a lot easier for them to trap him. They could just Jose really made that. He really made that that possession.
Yeah, he forced that turnover. Yeah.
Yeah, it really was Jose coming on that weak side. Yep. Hey, Jose big for the Knicks. I forget all about Jose. Yeah. Jose might not stuff the stat sheet, but again, he made energy plays, bro. You need guys like that in the series.
Tween, rap, in and out, tween. Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Back-to-back possessions. Sam Morrell said, hey, man, am I going to get the ball right here? And Keon Ellis in the corner like, wait, I'm open, y'all. What's up? And when they tried to give him the ball, he wasn't even look like he wasn't even expecting.
No, because it was tween time. Said, I might as well just stand over here and look at the rim.
Come on. For real, bro. Hey, man, Coco must be out there. He trying to I'm Mitchell. I ain't mad on him now. You know, I ain't mad on him, but hey man, your teammates got old ladies too now. They trying to make their old ladies proud too, bro. You gotta pass the ball.
So you see what I just did out there, tween? Hey, you like it?
Crazy, bro.
Donovan Mitchell, this is not 2K. You know what I'm saying? Pass the ball.
All right, we're getting right back to it. Kenny Atkinson, first conference finals. Couldn't do it in Brooklyn, but he's doing it in Cleveland. All right, so we got Landry Shamet take the ball out, throw it in Jalen Brunson. He hands out Mikal Bridges, guarded by Keon Ellis. Pass right back to Brunson. Brunson off the screen, Wade on his back, pump fake, pass it out. Mikal Bridges get to the paint. He falls down. They call a foul on Keon Ellis. So is he in the shooting motion? That's a side out. It's a side out right there. 7-13 and go in the second. Knicks ball. Jalen Brunson take the ball out. He throw it in. Mitchell Robinson right back to Brunson. Brunson got Jared Allen on him, top of the key.
Oh.
He passed it. Landry Shamet right back to Brunson. He lose the ball.
I thought that was on Brunson.
Maria knocks it out of bounds. So it's 2.8 on the shot clock. Still Knicks ball. Mikal Bridges. Let's see. Who taking the ball out? Okay, Landry Shamet. Shamet taking the ball out. Bridges like he finna. Okay, nah. Let's see. Brunson gets it. Brunson got to shoot it. Brunson, tough shot. Shot clock violation. Great defense by Dean Wade.
They even playing good defense. They just shooting like shit and turning the ball over.
Yeah. It's a low scoring. It's a low scoring first half. All right, so we got James Harden. Harden off the screen. A lot of space. He gets to the rack. He knocks down the floater. We got a 6-point game. Here comes Jalen Brunson, guarded by Dean Wade. Brunson in the half court, slowing it down. Pass to Bridges. Dribble hand out. Landry Shamet. Swing right back to Brunson. Jalen Brunson, guarded by Jared Allen. Brunson put the ball on the floor, hands it out to OG. That's an air ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by New York. Cleveland Cavaliers ball. Hey, man, you get James Harden that much space, get downhill, something good going to happen. James Harden gets stripped. Jalen Brunson with the steal, lays it in. We got an 8-point game. Cleveland with these turnovers. We got James Harden. 7 turnovers for Cleveland in the first half. James Harden, guarded by Mikal. Harden going between the legs, driving, snatched it back, pass it out to Keon Ellis. Allen get the ball, bounce pass back to Ellis. He gets blocked. Then Brunson got the block right there. The ball go out.
Harden got fouled.
Ooh, yeah, James Harden
got fouled.
Yeah, he got fouled right there. Yeah, Brunson got away with one right there, Priest. We got Jalen Brunson, guarded by Dean Wade. He passed to Landry Shamet. Shamet guarded by Sam Maria. He put the ball on the floor, driving. Falls down, lose the ball out of bounds. They said last touch by Cleveland.
Come on, Cleveland, New York. Give me something entertaining. This game is entertain us.
It's sloppy. What's going on, Priest? Huh?
These doggone Knicks. Oh, you want me to call it?
All right, so hold on. Something just happened. All right, so we got Keon Ellis. All right, 5-10 mark in the second quarter.
There you go.
All right, so we got let's see. Yeah, OG, he knocked down the three. Yeah, OG knocked
Yeah,
down the corner. Yeah, mine had went
that's the
in.
only play you miss. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the only play you miss.
Yeah, mine had went out for a second. All right, so we got Keon Ellis at the free throw line. It's OG knocked down the three on the other end. It's a 38-27 game. Ellis makes it a 28. 38-28. Knocks down the first free throw. Mitchell got 9 points on the bench right now. All right, so we got Keon Ellis. Knocks down both. It's a 9-point game. Josh Hart take the ball out, throw it in. OG. Pass right back to Josh Hart. Hart pushed the ball in the half court. Josh Hart slowing it down. He passing. OG put the ball on the floor, driving, get to the rack, and he gets away with a travel. No, he didn't. They called it. I was finna say he definitely hey Priest, he definitely cared right there. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why he just. I mean, you got two defenders in the paint. You know somebody open. He should have been passed. James Harden, nice pass. Morrell with a three, cash money. He knocks it down. Nice little pass by James Harden. He get the assist right there. We got a 6-point game. Here comes Jalen Brunson off the screen. Brunson pulls up, shoot a three. That's no good.
I don't like that shot.
He pushed the ball in the half court. Harden pulls up, top of the key. Cash money. James Harden.
Uh-oh. The beard.
Harden. Taking over. And James Harden 3-pointer.
You said he'll give you a couple games a series.
Hey, James Harden playing good, bro. Harden cut this Knicks lead down to one possession. 98-93. Basketball is a game of runs. Hey, James Harden, that's why I said, Priest, like, when I said who's more important, like James Harden or Towns, because we know both of them, they got their their deficiencies, but both.
You probably would. You probably could count on Harden more than Towns.
If Mikal Bridges is gonna be guarding Harden, I like Harden. OG not healthy either. When Harden in attack mode, getting downhill, taking care of the ball, finding teammates, I love Harden. Carlton Towns been quiet. What's good, homie?
Yeah, because Evan Mobley been on Towns.
See?
Mitchell Robinson has made more of an impact in this game than Cat has.
Yeah, so far. It is the first half, though.
Mm-hmm.
First half. Plenty of games to go, so we'll see. We only go on out what we're seeing so far, though.
Yeah, so far they Cleveland been missing a lot of good looks and turning the ball over, and it's a 3-point game.
That Jalen Brunson take a lot of bad shots.
Yeah, I didn't like that shot by Brunson.
Me neither.
I didn't like that shot. I thought you could have got a better look. It's early in the shot clock. You got those kind of shots can change momentum. You don't really want to, you know what I mean? So Brunson and Harden gonna have a flop off.
Flop.
Who will win? Who will win the flop off? On the bright side, the Yankees winning. Woo!
Man, please get Stephen A. Smith on my TV. That boy Stephen A. Smith think he more important than a basketball player, man.
You heard what Jalen Brown said about him. I know you heard it.
Yeah, Stephen A. so sad. All right, we getting right back to it. All right, so we got Jalen Brunson in the half court. Guarded by Dean Wade off the screen. It's Brunson. Driving. Get to the paint. Pass out to Josh Hart. Pump fake. Pass it out. Brunson. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Hands out to OG. He lose the ball. Jared Allen with the steal. Pass to James Harden. Harden pass it. Morrell, it's the pass. Keon Ellis pass it out to Jared Allen. Pass, he kicks it out to Dean Wade. Missed a three-pointer. Offensive rebound by Jared Allen. Dribble hand off. James Harden. Bounce pass back to Allen. And we got a foul. Foul against the Knicks. All right, 14 on the shot clock. 3:43 to go in the second quarter. All right, so Keon Ellis taking the ball out. Ellis throw it in. It's Dean Wade. Let's see. Wade right here in the corner. James Harden get the ball top of the key. They trap Harden. Pass to Jared Allen. Allen gets fouled by OG. We got free throws. Yeah, it's definitely a foul. Jared Allen going to the free throw line. Allen averaging 13 points, 65% shooting, knocks down the first.
Mm-mm.
Knocks down both. So we got a 1-point game. Josh Hart take the ball out, throw it into Jalen Brunson. It's Brunson guarded by Dean Wade in the half court. Cleveland on the 10-0 run. Brunson off the screen. He passed the Carl to Towns, guarded by Harden. Towns right back. He passed out to Josh Hart. He gets downhill, lays it in. We got a 3-point game. Here comes James Harden. Cleveland down, 40-37. Harden off the screen. They're trapping Harden. He passed it out. Keon Ellis throw it in the paint. Jared Allen, pump fake. Jared Allen like he got away with a travel. He missed the floater. Here come the New York Knicks. And we got a foul right here on Sam Murray. Sam Murray picks up his first personal foul right there. All right, so we got Jalen Brunson take the ball out. He throw it in. Mikal Bridges. Pass right back out. Corner to Towns. Bridges get it back. Hands out to Josh Hart. Top of the key. Pulls and shoot a three. That's short.
Told you they're going to live with Josh Hart threes.
What happened?
I said they're going to live with Josh Hart threes.
All right, so we got James Harden bring the ball in the half court. Knicks shooting 2 out of 17 from the threes. Harden gets past Towns, gets to the rack. He loses the ball. That's a turnover. Carlin to Town picks it up. Pass to Brunson. Jalen Brunson in the half court. Brunson passes out to Towns. Towns thought about shooting. He put the ball on the floor. He gets stripped. Towns get it back. Gets double teamed. Pass the Bridges with the meaty. Cash money. We got a 42-37 game. 5-point lead for New York Knicks. Donovan Mitchell off the screen. Mitchell almost lose the ball. Mitchell draws a foul, hits the bucket, counted and one.
Shit.
Donovan Mitchell got a chance to complete a 4-point play. Foul on Bridges. Bridges stay fouling. It's a nice shot. It's Donovan Mitchell. Knocks down the free throw. We got a 1-point game. Under 2 minutes. Yeah, Bridges. Guarded by Mitchell. Bridges off the screen. He passed right back to Towns. Driving. Get to the rack. He loses the ball. Hands it off. Hard. Pass him. Mikal Bridges shoot an air ball in the corner. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Cleveland ball. They got a chance to take the lead. Here comes James Harden. Guarded by Harden off the screen. Got Towns on it. They blitzing Harden. He swing it. Oh, my God. Bad pass by James Harden. Ball go out of bounds.
That was a terrible pass.
That's a terrible pass. Another turnover. Cleveland got 10 turnovers. Bridges getting downhill. He gets blocked by Jared Allen. And Evan Mobley turns it over. Hart gets it. He draws the foul. We got free throws. 11 turnovers for Cleveland, man. He said, I don't know why.
That's another time Harden got fouled on the pass and they didn't turn the ball over. So he had 2 turnovers where he got fouled. That's what he mad about.
Josh Hart not down the first. What up, G. Will? Yeah, Priest, you can't make that pass, though, bro.
Nope. I think he would have turned it over even if he didn't get fouled.
Yeah.
But
He knocks down both. We got a 3-point game, 44-41. Here comes Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Bridges in the half court. Donovan Mitchell off the screen. Mitchell pass it. Evan Mobley swinging. Matt Strus driving. Right back to Mobley. Pass right back to Strus with a 3. Cash money. We tied at 44. Nice shot by Matt Strus. Here comes Jalen Brunson. Brunson in the half court, guarded by Strus. He passed the call into Towns, guarded by Harden. Pass to Josh Hart. Dribble hand off. And he falls down. Josh Hart on the floor. He passed to OG. 5 seconds on the shot clock. OG guarded by Jared Allen. Pulls up, shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebound, Evan Mobley. He passed the ball to Donovan Mitchell. Pushed the ball in the half court. Mitchell driving. Mitchell bounce pass to Allen. Allen gets fouled in the rim. We got free throws. Cleveland got a chance to take the lead. 31 seconds to go.
They got 12 turnovers in this half, and they got a chance to take the lead.
Because New York played like trash in the second quarter. It's a bad second quarter by the Knicks. Jared Allen at the free throw line. He missed the first free throw.
They then switched it up and put James Harden on Cat, and he can't even attack that matchup.
Come on,
like that's Cat's supposed to attack that matchup.
Y'all told me Towns better. Jared Allen knocks down the second free throw. Cleveland take the 1-point lead, the first lead of the game since it was 13-12. We got Jalen Brunson, guarded by Matt Strus. Brunson out the screen. Brunson driving, get to the rack, knocks down the floater. We got a 46-45 game, 16.4 to go in the second quarter. Here comes Donovan Mitchell. Push the ball in the half court, under 10 seconds. Mitchell driving, swing it. Evan Mobley in the corner. He swinging right back to Mitchell. Cash money. Knocks down the 3, 48-46. Outlet pass right here gets stolen by Mitchell. Throws it from half court. And that'll do it for the first half. The Cleveland Cavaliers win the second quarter, 32-23. It's a bad second quarter by the Knicks. Jalen Brunson was radio silent in that second quarter. Even though he was on the bench, but since he won that little run, he's been jacking up a bunch of bad shots. Karl-Anthony Towns. Everybody said Towns better than Harden. So far, Karl-Anthony Towns, just 2 points, 1 out of 4 from the field, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. James Harden, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Got a couple bad turnovers. Donovan Mitchell leading all scores with 16. Hey, Priest.
Yep.
Why can't Cleveland win game 1?
They look like they can. Well, I said they can win this game.
Despite all them turnovers, man,
They're winning with all them turnovers.
Yeah.
I mean, they should be up double digits right now. I'll say.
Yeah. Shout out to Jermaine. Shout out to Jermaine Noels. He said he sent a flow state. What is that? Shout out to you, home.
I said that, Dave, that Detroit defense is way better than New York. Cleveland got good looks in this first half. They missed a lot of open threes.
Yeah.
Like wide open.
Yeah, Cleveland take care of the ball more. Yeah. All they gotta do is take care of the ball, continue to do what they was doing, the first 5 minutes attacking.
Keep the New York out of transition. And that's really where they got hurt at, in transition.
Priest, I feel like this is gonna be one of them games. Brunson gonna try to go in takeover mode, Priest. Because Towns don't have it going. OG struggling, he's hurt. Josh Hart, he's not knocking down his open 3-pointers. Bridges, he got a quiet 8 points. I just think this is gonna be the game. Jalen Brunson, he's gonna try to take matters in his own hands. You're gonna see him jack up a lot of shots in the second half. That's the thing about Towns. You just don't know what you're gonna get from him, man.
You can't trust Cat
At all, bro. Like, he just don't show up.
Whenever he got Cat is like a bully. Whenever it's a person his size on him, he play like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but shit, he got freaking James Harden on him. I mean, come on, bro. All Towns want to do is shoot threes. They're not even trying to post him up. You got James Harden on him, man. Post up, Harden.
Cat messing up the parlays, huh? I wouldn't put Cat on no parlay. You messing up, man.
Bro,
damn sure won't put Cat on no parlay. Hell,
my boy had given away money. Ain't no way you should be playing giant Karl-Anthony Towns. You putting your money on Karl-Anthony Towns? Shout out to my boy Stomp. What's good, Stomp? He said, hey, Show, I just learned Jason Kidd just got fired. Yeah, he got fired on his day off. They say he part ways, but yeah, we all know what it is. Said Randall and Towns can have grown men pulling out their own hair. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, definitely got to post up more if you can't, even against Allen and Mobley. Man, Towns got all the
So
skills
boom,
in
you
the world.
said Cat was putting Embiid in a blender. Embiid don't want to play no defense no more.
Yeah, man, B got
Embiid
a
can't
bad.
hardly move.
Yeah, he got a bad knee.
He got a bad body. His old body bad.
Real. For real. Yeah, we know Embiid. All he trying to do is he just trying to catch the ball at the mid post, face up, knock down shots or knock down 3 pointers.
Shoot that little weak
Yeah,
fadeaway.
yeah, he ain't really trying to do too much. He ain't trying to play no real defense. He can't for real because his knee.
He can't slide his feet.
I don't knee jacked up like that.
They stupid.
What happened?
And the beat jet to the screen.
It's just weird seeing them on ESPN, bro. That Jason Kidd back to flying sprint for Nico. Now Cooper Flag, if Cooper Flag wins an MVP in his first 5 years, I think a lot of people gonna change their mind, bro. They gonna
It's
say,
gonna be hard though.
uh-huh.
It's gonna be hard to do.
I'm just saying if he just wins, because anything can happen, bro, in 5 years.
Yeah.
So if he wins an MVP, a lot of people gonna change they whole tune on Nico Harris.
I know for a fact that he gonna make all NBA, and I know he gonna make all defense. I know for a fact he gonna do that.
You do that, they really gonna be talking different then.
Because he showed he has the skill offensively, and you know he plays defense. So I know he's gonna be on both of those teams in the next 5 years.
Yeah, I don't know how I don't like how they doing the lottery, man. They giving it's just weird. Like Washington getting the #1 pick. I don't know.
Yeah, Washington sent AD and Trey to try to get that pick. So I'm gonna see. And they talking about they might trade AD again. So
So who y'all think gonna be better? Cooper Flag or AJ Sabanski?
I mean, right now I take Flag because I've seen him at this level. You still gotta wait and see how guys look at this level. I think they're the same age too, because I think Cooper Flag came out a year early out of high school.
Mm-hmm. What up, Justin Time?
because Dallas is going to try to win next year. That's why. And Kyrie is happy in Dallas. You tell me where Kyrie goes that he immediately has a better chance at the playoffs than Dallas to compete with San Antonio and OKC.
I think Kyrie definitely gonna be. If Kyrie can get back to looking like Kyrie, that's gonna be big for Dallas. But I just question their health, bro. It's like every year they have all these injuries in the front court.
Hmm. You can say Houston, but I don't know how that looks and whether they can even afford it. And what does Dallas ask for from Houston?
What happened?
And does Kevin Durant want to play with Kyrie right now?
Oh, I like that. Devin Christ said Kyrie in Detroit. Oh, don't do that, boy. Kyrie with Cade. Yeah, that'd be nice.
But Cade is the point guard.
Kyrie
Oh shit. Yeah, that would be the Eastern Conference would be good. You know what I'm saying? But
man, man, who gonna get Giannis?
that's gonna be the first piece that move.
Yeah. That's gonna be the first moving piece of the all season. Who gonna get Giannis?
And I knew somebody was gonna say Kyrie to the Lakers. That don't do nothing, bro. What is
Kyrie
that?
to the Lakers for what? Because they already got Austin Reeves and Luka.
Does not help the Lakers.
Man, y'all want everybody.
They want the wrong people because Kyrie don't help the Lakers. A player like Daniel Gafford, people like that will help the Lakers. Kyrie Irving doesn't help the Lakers.
I'm with you on that, bro. Yeah, I think Devin Booker, that wouldn't be a bad spot for him.
I tell you what, now that I think about it, Kyrie and Ant might be good though.
Who?
Kyrie and Ant.
Man, he supposed to been with the. I remember 3 years ago, when Minnesota wanted to trade for him. When he was with Brooklyn, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, they was always on Kyrie list. One of the teams he would go to.
Now Kyrie with Anthony Edwards, that would help Ant a lot. Because Julius Randle as your number 2. Yeah.
Somebody said, where John Morant go? Home?
He can go to New Orleans with Zion.
Man, don't nobody want John Morant.
You said Ant got AO, but Ant would probably rather have Kyrie.
Ain't no serious team that's trying to win from the trade for John Morant. You can't even get John Morant for a bag of Jolly Ranchers and Lay's tater chips, hot fries, and a strawberry lemonade. That's still.
I don't know if John will work in Miami. You got to be a certain kind of player to go to Miami.
Yeah. Man, nobody want no John Morant, man. This ain't 2022. Now, I think John Morant is not all that good.
Has he worked on his game? Has he worked on his jump shot? Has he done the things needed to be?
John Morant, the same player he was at Murray State, bro. He never worked on nothing. Ever add to this game, man. He the same player. Matter of fact, he's declining because he's he's hurt all the time. As he get older, his athleticism gonna fade. So outside of you take away Ja Morant athleticism, what do we have? And we about to start the second half.
Hmm? Welcome to New York City. Welcome to New York City. Now, I think Ant and Kyrie would be popcorn material. I think I'd like to see that.
What's that?
I said I think Ant and Kyrie would be popcorn material. I think I'd like to see that.
Oh yeah. He said Ja Morant got high basketball IQ. Man, what you smoking, Fred? We starting the second half. We got Dean Wade passing Evan Mobley. Thought about OG. Evan Mobley right here on the wing. He passed the ball to James Harden. Jared Allen set the pick. Harden off the screen. Pass it. Allen swing it. Donovan Mitchell step to the side three. That's no good. Rebound. Jalen Brunson. He pushed the ball in the half court. Brunson hands out to Towns. Shoot a three. Short. Offensive rebound. Towns got the ball. Donovan Mitchell dives on the floor. He grabs it. Mitchell drives, get to the rack, lays it in. Explosive. Move right there by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland Cavaliers up 4. We got a 50-46 game. Here comes Mikal Bridges. Bring the ball up the floor. Bridges off the screen. He passes it to Josh Hart. Nice bounce pass to Towns. Towns gets fouled. It's going to be a foul before the shot. Josh Hart a little shaken up. All right, so we got Jalen Brunson. Throw it in to Josh Hart. Hart dribble hand off. OG Anunoby off the screen. Pump fake. OG pass it. Towns wide open for 3. Short. Offensive rebound. Towns get it back, shoot another one. Cash money. He knocks it down. We got a 1-point game. How y'all don't get the rebound right there? We got Donovan Mitchell driving. Mitchell pass it out. Harden with a 3. It rolls out the rim. We got a loose ball foul against Jared Allen. New York Knicks ball. New York Knicks got a chance to take back the lead. All right, so we got Mikal Bridges off the screen. He passes Towns, driving. Hands out to Josh Hart. Pump fake. Oh! And Josh Hart got fouled. That was a hard playoff foul right there. And the referees separating 2 teams. And the Knicks players don't like that foul from Jared Allen. Look on the replay. Oh, yeah, that's a hard playoff foul. What you think, Priest? Flagrant?
I don't think that's a flagrant because Karl Anthony Towns is holding his hand, holding his arm. He pulls him down.
Oh,
He
yes,
pulls
he
it.
did. Yes, he did. Yeah. No, I don't think that's a flagrant.
He pulls him down. Cat really pulls Allen out of the air when Allen is going up to try to block the shot. Cat pulls him out of the air. He's the reason why the contact was as hard as it was.
Yeah, I don't think that's a flagrant. Common foul. We got time out.
No, if I was the ref, it'd be an offensive foul cut because he's the reason that it all happened. If I was the ref, but you know what I mean. What you gonna do?
Hard playoff foul, man. Let's not.
We look at everything for a flavor now. It's ridiculous. Man,
Somebody.
Micah Love playing in this area. The way they're kicking his ass. Oh my God.
Shout my boy Smoke a lot. What's good?
I know it.
Man, Priest, man. They better not call him. Hey, Priest, I'm with you on that, though. This ain't no flagrant.
Because it don't even happen without cat. If you call it flagrant, call it on cat.
Yeah. It's a good game, though. It's a good game.
Mm-mm.
Man, y'all good.
It just got a lot to live up to. The other two teams going for both.
Every time I see D Wayne, I'm thinking he's back. Man, Dwayne Wade in this era. Come on, bro.
Oh, here could be dudes. Come on, man. I guess people forget how good Dwayne Wade was.
Man, a lot of people think James Harden better than Dwayne Wade.
And think that by themselves.
I'll be confused by that, bro. People really forgot, man. How great Dwayne Wade was. I hear a lot of people on the internet say James Harden better than Wade. I'm like, huh? Man, that's crazy. Savage said he is better, man.
Better at what?
Shooting threes. The challenge successful. The challenge successful, y'all. Cleveland challenged it. That's the challenge successful. It's gonna be a foul on Towns. So the call got overturned. We got Jared Allen right back
What
there.
I tell you?
Mitchell off the screen. He throws it away. Bad pass by Donovan Mitchell. OG would have still passed Jalen Brunson. That's Brunson with the ball. Got Evan Mobley on him. Jalen Brunson got James Harden on him. Brunson driving. Get to the rack. Pass out the Harden. Bounce pass. Ball almost gets stolen. He did get stolen. James Harden tipped it to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell passed to Dean Wade. Swinging at Evan Mobley. Mobley put the ball on the floor. Crossover. Mobley lose the ball out of bounds. Well, it was last touched by OG. OG knocks the ball out of bounds. Going to be a side out for Cleveland. 16 on the shot clock. All right, so James Harden take the ball out. He throw it in. Evan Mobley, top of the key. Pass right back to Harden. Bounce pass open. Evan Mobley. He almost falls down. Mobley pass out to Donovan Mitchell. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Mitchell driving. Mitchell pass out to Mobley in the corner. 3-pointer. Cash money. 53-49. Nice shot by Evan Mobley. Here comes Mikal Bridges. Bridges in the half court. Guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Mikal Bridges picks up his dribble. Pass to Carter Towns. Guarded by Donovan Mitchell. He driving, get to the rack, banks it in. We got a 2-point game. Donovan Mitchell throw it in, and James Harden quick pass to Mobley, swing it. Dean Wade with a 3. Cash money. Back-to-back 3-pointers by Cleveland. We got a 56-51 game under 9 minutes. Mikal Bridges bring the ball in the half court. The Bridges slowing it down. Bridges. He passed the ball to Towns. It's Towns. Back it down. Donovan Mitchell. Fadeaway jumper. No good. He looking for the foul. Dean Wade rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Hands out to James Harden. Harden off the screen. Harden passing. Mitchell with a 3. That's no good. Offensive rebound by Evan Mobley. Mobley guarded by Towns. Driving. Throws up a floater. No good. Jared Allen offensive rebound. He gets fouled. We got free throw for Jared Allen. 2 second chance opportunities for Cleveland.
Why is Towns shooting a fadeaway with D. Mitchell on him?
Priest, I have no idea, bro. That's crazy. It's crazy. Jared Allen at the free throw line. He missed the first free throw. All right, he knocks down a second. We got a 6-point lead for Cleveland. Here come Mikal Bridges. Guarded by Donovan Mitchell in the half court. Bridges off the screen. Bridges lose the ball. Mitchell with a steal. Donovan Mitchell gets to the rack, lays it in. We got a 59-51 game. Cleveland up 8. Largest lead of the game for Cleveland. Here comes Jalen Brunson, guarded by Dean Wade. Brunson slowing it down. James Harden on him. They're trying to attack James Harden. Harden sliding his feet. Brunson pass it out. Josh Hart in the wing on the corner. He knocks it down. That's cash right there. 59-54. Here comes Donovan Mitchell in the half court. It's Mitchell. Pass to James Harden. Quick pass to Allen. Swing it. Dean Wade right back to Allen. Drove a hand out back to Mitchell. Mitchell driving. Get to the rack. Nice step through. Lays it in. We got a 61-54 game. And Cleveland
That was nasty.
Push the ball. Gets blocked by Evan Mobley. Mobley pushed the ball up the floor. Pass it. James Harden. Pump fake. Harden. Throw it right back to Allen. He had Jalen Brunson on him. He finishes. And we got a 63-54 game. Mike Brown called a timeout. Man, Priest. That boy, this is what I'm saying, Priest. Calling the Towns is soft, bro. He playing way too soft. That was just terrible defense by Towns. Slide your feet. This boy Towns got a guy that's 6'2" on him. He decided to shoot a fadeaway. And he wondered why they put guards on him. Because they don't respect you.
What up, Atlanta? What's up, brother?
Yeah, Atlanta, that boy sure look fraudulent, bro. Good job by James Harden.
It ain't no way Donovan Mitchell is on you and you doggone shoot a fadeaway. That's nasty work.
For real, bro. Like, come on, man. Shout out to Jay Savage for the 2-piece. Say, I'm tired of the Mitchell disrespect. Man, calling the Towns are just soft, bro. Never seen nothing like. He got all the skills in the world, but that boy is soft. Again, y'all, I keep asking y'all, how Cleveland can't win this series?
No, I thought Melo was tripping when he said Knicks at 5. Come on, bro.
How they can't win this series, though? And Cleveland got a great chance of winning, especially when Carter at the time playing like that. If Towns play like that for most of the series, Cleveland I can see Cleveland winning.
I say Mitchell Robinson is more impactful than Towns. I'll put Mitchell Robinson in the game.
If Towns ain't knocking down them 3-pointers, Priest, they not gonna win, bro. That's why I said the Towns knocking down the 3-pointer in this series is gonna be very, very key to the Knicks getting to the finals. If he struggles knocking down his shots, because Towns, if he runs from physicality, bro. He don't like it. He's not finna be playing in the paint the whole entire series, trying to bully Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. That's not gonna happen. Hell, he can't even do that against the guards. You can see that right now.
Hold up, salute, BD.
Shout out to BD for the 20-piece, man. Salute to you, always supporting. Say great live stream as always. Appreciate the love, man.
Big facts.
Smoking, I said, I bet on the sweep for the Cleveland.
Ooh.
You bet on the sweep.
Yeah, I hope you hit that. I really, really, really hope you hit that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would like to see James Harden in the finals, man. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't mind seeing Harden in the finals. But he win or lose, just him being in the finals. He's once a Clipper, always a Clipper, man. All right, so we got Josh Hart bring the ball in the half court. He passed the ball to OG. Towns get the ball. Right hand to mid post. He swing it. Josh Hart, they call a foul. Foul before the shot. Shout out to Jay Savage for the 5P. He said, how would they talk about Donovan Mitchell if he win the championship? He win the title, stop. That's what he said. Hey, D. Marcus, man, watch yourself, man. Jalen Brunson take the ball out, throw it in to Towns. Towns guarded by Mobley. Bounce pass. Jalen Brunson guarded by Harden. Brunson driving, goes up the floater. Great defense by Harden. Rebound, Evan Mobley. Pass to Harden. Quick pass to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell in the half court. Mitchell lose the ball. Come on, Mitchell. What are you doing?
He keep trying to dribble through traffic.
Oh, my God, bro. This boy Donovan Mitchell, get off the ball. See what I'm saying, Priest? Every single possession is a home run for Mitchell. You got two defenders behind Mikal Bridges. Pass it, bro. Jalen Brunson pass it. Towns right back to Brunson. Fade away. No good. Great defense by Wade. He grabbed the rebound. Pass to Harden. James Harden in the half court. It's Harden off the screen. Bounce pass. They call it kickball. Shout out to my boy King. Knicks in the bonus. The rest of the third quarter, 6:15 to go. James Harden take the ball out. Throw it in to Matt Strus. Strus pass Jared Allen. Strus get it back. Shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound. Jared Allen. Pass it out. Matt Strus. Lose the ball. OG picks it up. Pass to Bridges. Bridges driving. Get to the rack. He lays it in. 63-56. Turnovers. Two bad turnovers from Cleveland. James Harden. Guarded by Josh Hart. James Harden passing. Allen. One dribble. Swing. Sam Morril. Step to the side. Cash money. He knocks down the three. 66-56. 10-point lead. Here comes Josh Hart in the paint. Dribble out the paint. Throw it in the Towns. Catches the ball. He banks it in. Yeah, James Harden on him. 8-point game. Here comes James Harden in the half court. Harden gets blitzed. Pass away. Swing it. Matt Strus wide up on the wing. No good. Long rebound. Harden gets it. Top of the key. Three. That's no good. Offensive rebound again from Jared Allen. And Cleveland killing the Knicks on the boards. All right, so we got Matt Strus. Strus taking the ball out. All right, Matt Strus. He throw it in. Harden, swing it. Then the Schroeder, driving, pass it. Nice pass to Jared Allen. He lays it in. We got a 10-point lead. 68-58, under 5 minutes. Jordan Clarkson in the half court. Hands out to Jalen Brunson. Driving, throws it up. He throws up a floater, draws a foul. Oh, we got a free throw for Jalen Brunson. All right, so Jalen Brunson at the free throw line. He missed the free throw. Man, Jalen Brunson had one good quarter, but he's been struggling ever since. Yeah, Cleveland definitely doing a good job on him. That's the disadvantage of being small like that. All right, he knocks down the second. We got James Harden, guarded by Bridges. Harden in the half court. Slowing it down. Schroeder set the pick. They blitz Harden, pass it in to Schroeder. Driving, get to the rack. Hands out to Allen. He finishes. We got a 70-59 game. As Cleveland got all the momentum right now with 4:29 to go in the third. Jalen Brunson pass it. Deuce McBride right back to Jalen Brunson. Brunson got a switch. Brunson going between the legs, driving, step back, shoot the midi. No good. Great defense by
Good
James
defense
Harden.
by Harden again.
Great defense by James Harden. As the ball go out of bounds.
Harden playing like he want to get there too. He might not be scoring like that, but
Yeah, I don't know style Black. It's terrible. What kind of defense? It ain't no defense. I told y'all Brunson gonna start jacking up a bunch of bad shots in that second half. Dennis Schroeder, swing it. Morrell with a three. No good. Offensive rebound. Jared Allen pass out to Harden. Driving, getting downhill. And nobody stopped the ball right there. 72-59. 72-59. They didn't took the crowd out this game. The James Harden stripped Mikal Bridges. Good defense. They call a foul.
he got a ball right there.
That was
He
all
got ball.
Nobody stopped the ball, bro. Bridges going to the free throw line. Knocks down the first. What happened? What you laughing
So,
at?
I'm out here snapping.
All right, so we got Bridges knocks down both free throws. 11-point game. Donovan Mitchell bring the ball in the half court. You got Jalen Brunson on him. Donovan Mitchell. He driving. Nice spin move. Throw it into Mobley. One dribble. Goes up. He finishes the floater. We got a 74-61 game. 13-point lead. It's Jared Allen. Jalen Brunson draws the foul on Matt Stroops.
That wasn't no foul though.
I hate them calls, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Because he jumped back into Max Strus.
Yeah. Yeah, Jalen Brunson draw the foul. I hate them calls, bro.
The Cavs believe they can beat these boys, man.
Mm-hmm. Brunson at the free throw line. Knocks it down. Oh, here comes Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell in the half court. They blitzing Mitchell. Pass Schroeder. Swing it. Morrell with a three. Cash money. 77-63.
I told you.
And we got a Hacker Robinson strategy going on. So Mitchell Robinson going to the free throw line. Man, the Knicks haven't been the same since the first quarter. Yeah, the Knicks bench is not all that good, bro. It's definitely not, bro. They're not getting nothing from the bench. Mitchell Robinson shoot a brick. That's a brick right there. Now it's down to second. 77-63. We got Dennis Schroeder in the half court. Schroeder slowing it down. He passed to Evan Mobley. Driving. Pass to Stroop. Swinging to Mitchell. Dennis Schroeder driving. Getting downhill. He missed the layup. Rebound, Josh Hart. Pass the ball to Jalen Brunson. Get to the paint. Shoots the floater. No good. Offensive rebound by Mitchell Robinson. They call a foul.
See, they play better with Mitchell Robinson on the court.
All right, so Mitchell Robinson at the free throw line. Oh, that's a brick. Man, that boy cannot make free throws. Save his life. 39% at the free throw line. 39% in the playoffs. That man shooting 39%, bro. That's crazy. He missed both free throws. Evan Mobley grabbed the rebound. It's Mobley. He got to get the ball across the half court, pass the Stroops. Kenny Atkinson called timeout. 2:31 to go.
Yeah, somebody got to come to the ball right there.
Cavaliers won the third quarter, 29-18. Man, Knicks getting cooked right now.
So they basically, the second and third quarter, been winning by like 20-some points. So after that first quarter, they basically been in control.
Mm-hmm. Man, that boy shoot 39% from the free throw line. Come on, bro.
He not out there to shoot, show.
Man, you gotta be able to at least shoot 60%, bro. 60, 65, 39%. You a complete liability. You can't give me at least one of the free throws? 39% Priest. That's horrible, bro. That got to be among the worst free throw shooters in history. That's got to be on that list. He got to be on there, bro. Shaq don't even shoot that bad.
No, Shaq was like 50 something.
Man, here come Evan Mobley in the half court. It's Mobley, hands out to Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder off the screen. Pass right back to Mobley. He picks up his dribble, pass out to Stroops. Bounce pass to Mobley. He gets fouled by Mitchell Robinson. We got free throws right here. They don't give him free throws?
No, they said it was on the floor.
All right, so it's side out. Donovan Mitchell. Get to the paint. That's a goal 10. 79-64. All right, so we got referee blow the whistle. Hacker Mitchell. That takes New York out of their rhythm. Mitchell Robinson at the free throw line. That's a brick. Priest, this boy bricking free throws like crazy. But these some horrible bricks he throwing up. That's another brick. God dang, this boy suck at the free throw line. Mitchell got the rebound. They call a foul. But that boy so trash at the free throw line. God dang, bro. He not even close. All right, so we got Dennis Schroeder passing. Matt Strus bounce pass to Mobley. 3-pointer. That hits the side of the backboard. Jalen Brunson rebound. He driving, get to the rack. Banks it in. 79-66. Here comes Dennis Schroeder pass. Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball off the screen. Behind the back pass. Dennis Schroeder driving. Schroeder off balance. Missed at the rim. Rebound. Deuce McBride. He passed Jalen Brunson. Crossover. Floater. No good. Mitchell Robinson couldn't get the rebound. They call a foul. Foul against Mitchell Robinson. Cleveland in the bonus. Donovan Mitchell going to the free throw line. Man, that boy Mitchell terrible, bro. Offense horrible, man. You gotta at least make your free throws. Man, Strus not down the first. Now it's down both. 81-66. 128 to go. All right, so we got Jalen Brunson. Guarded by Matt Strus. It's Jalen Brunson. We got a foul. Foul. Hey, Hacker Mitch. So Mitchell Robinson going back to the free throw line. So Mitchell Robinson knocks down the first. And that's another brick. God dang. Here come Donovan Mitchell. Getting downhill. Mitchell lays it in. 83-67. Here comes Jalen Brunson. Brunson in the half court. He driving. Brunson draws a foul. We got free throw. Jalen Brunson. 56 seconds to go. That boy Jalen Brunson, man. That boy defense so light. I like Jalen Brunson. He'll easy mark on defense. That boy small potatoes. He knocked down the first free throw. Yeah, man. We should Mitchell Robinson shoot 39%. For real. That boy like he shoot free throw like he shoot 10%. He gotta be shooting 10% tonight. What up, JCB? Man, I'm hey bro, it's tough to pick, bro. I like Cleveland bench. I like their front court more. I think their back court is better. I mean, I said Knicks, but then I want to say Cleveland, bro. I don't know. I do want to see James Harden in the finals though. And Josh Hart throw the ball out of bounds. What up, Jaden? All right, so we got Donovan Mitchell in the half court. Mitchell, guarded by Josh Hart. Behind the back pass, ball gets knocked out of bounds. 12 on the shot clock. Yeah, but Harden, man, here's the thing though. Knicks got Town, so keep that in mind. Dennis Schroeder driving. Schroeder gets blocked by Jordan Clarkson. Offensive rebound. Mitchell with a 3. That's no good. Corner to Towns rebound. Under 30 seconds. Josh Hart with the ball. Hands out to Jalen Brunson. Brunson hold the ball right here. We got a 7-second difference from the shot clock, red clock. Jalen Brunson driving. Brunson lose the ball, and they call a late foul. Man, late foul right there. So we got free throws for Jalen Brunson.
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What you finna say? Brunson. He missed the free throw. Man, this boy Brunson, he picking up where Mitchell Robinson left off at the free throw line. Yep, that's the problem with the Knicks. It's Jalen Brunson of death. Now it's down to second, 83-69. To Donovan Mitchell. Bring the ball up the floor. Mitchell driving, get to the rack. He swing it Harden with a 3. That's no good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. That 83-69. Cleveland won the second quarter, 32-23. They won the second quarter, 32-23. They won the third quarter, 35-23. They're in complete control right now. One more quarter to go. Hey, Priest.
Yeah. Yep.
What you got, man?
Mm, I'm not what I'm saying from the Cavaliers or Cleveland. Yeah.
Yup. Hey, Priest, why the Cavaliers can't beat the Knicks? I mean, honestly, I keep asking that question. Like, why they can't beat them, though? I mean, again, I like the front court better. I like the back court better. I think the back court better. I think the front court better. I think the bench is better.
All I know is just taking this game in the perspective. When they stopped turning the ball over, they started dominating the game.
Yeah.
There we go. Good job, Yankees. Another win. Where the hell Melo went? Melo was talking cash money shit all game. Don't be like that, Melo. The Knicks getting smoked and you want to go ahead and leave. Don't be sad and pathetic like that, Melo.
What up, Allen? Said, tell your boy Priest stop being a hater. Man, I'm telling man, it's so quiet in the MSG. What's Spike Lee at? I ain't even see Spike Lee. Spike Lee out there?
I can't stop being a hater when the Knicks is concerned. It's embedded in my physiology.
Disgusting, man.
At least I'm honest about it. I never came up and lied.
Look at King, my chaos. Yeah, for real. I feel you.
See, it's a different feeling about this series. I picked San Antonio to beat the Thunder, but I don't really care either way. But this, I picked the Knicks, but I care and I want Cleveland to win.
Man, the Knicks, winning, man. That boy Priest gonna hide. All right, Towns. Dribble hand out. Jordan Clarkson. Throws up a floater. No good. Rebound, Evan Mobley. He passed to Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder in the half court. Schroeder slowing it down. Dribble out to the three-point line. Evan Mobley set the pick. Schroeder hands out to Mobley. He driving. He attacks Carl to Towns. Missed the floater. Rebound, Josh Hart. Push the ball over the floor. Hands right back to Towns. Pump fake. He gets called for the travel. That's a turnover. All right, so we got Dennis Schroeder. Pass the ball to James Harden. Harden out the double screen. Driving, getting downhill. He gets fouled. We got free throw with James Harden. All they got to do is take care of the ball in the fourth quarter. Take care of the ball.
Beard stuff. You know what I'm saying?
See, James Harden he ain't had to have no big game today. Really, I think James Harden having a good game. If you watching this game, he had outside of those turnovers earlier, he having a good game. He participating on defense, making the right basketball play. I actually count this as a good game for Harden, despite him not having big numbers.
Yeah, because he's for the most part taking care of the basketball.
He knocks down both free throws, 85-69. We got Josh Hart off the ball. Jose bring the ball in the half court, off the screen. He passes to Towns, right back to Jose, pump fake, step to the side, pass to Towns, guarded by James Harden. Towns gets stripped by James Harden. Good defense. He passes. Morrell right back to Harden. Oh, he lose the ball. Loose ball foul on James Harden. Man, Towns out here. Yeah, they got Towns out here locked.
Get lined up by James Harden.
Towns, come on, bro. Soft. Jose in the half court. Guarded by Man Stroops. He passed to Towns. Guarded by James Harden. Towns put the ball on the floor. Get to the rack. He missed at the rim. Evan Mobley grabbed the rebound. He passed Dennis Schroeder in the half court. Schroeder with the ball. Guarded by Jose. Schroeder. Going between the legs. Get stripped. Evan Mobley with the ball. He driving. Pass it out. Morrell in the corner. He missed a three-pointer. Rebound. Jose. He pushed the ball in the half court. Pass it. Deuce McBride swing it. Josh Hart. Pass it. Jordan Clarkson. One dribble. Floater. No good. And we got a loose ball foul against Cleveland. Matt Strus, 5 points. Foles picked up his 4th foul. Josh Hart going to the bench. Jalen Brunson back on the floor. Donovan Mitchell back on the court. All right, Jalen Brunson take the ball out. He throw it in Towns. Brunson get it right back. It's Brunson, swing it. Bridges right back to Brunson. He driving. Brunson, pump fake. Brunson, pass it out. Ball gets stolen by Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder slowing it down. Pass to James Harden. Harden guarded by Towns. Top of the key. Harden. Going between the legs. Harden, step back, shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebound, Mikal Bridges. We got Bridges with the ball in the half court. Pump fake. He passed it out to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Schroeder. Brunson, good defense by Schroeder. Towns offensive rebound. Banks it in. We got 85-71 game. Here comes Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell in the half court. It's Mitchell crossover. That's a reaching foul on Deuce McBride. All right, so Landry Shaman checking in. All right, so James Harden throw it in, gets it right back. Harden, pump fake. Harden, miss, rebound. Call it the Towns. Here come Brunson. He's passing. Bridges driving. Bridges gets blocked by Evan Mobley. Harden passed the ball. Dennis Schroeder. Hands out to Donovan Mitchell. Crossover. Mitchell gets double team. Passes Schroeder. He's swinging Dean Wade in the corner. Cash money. He knocks down a 3-pointer. And he gets fouled by Jordan Clarkson. He got a chance to complete a 4-point play.
That's crazy.
Don't foul by Jordan Clarkson. Hey, Priest. OG not healthy, bro.
I don't think so either.
OG not healthy. The Knicks don't have a chance at all OG. Yeah, Knicks gonna lose this series if OG not healthy, bro. He's not healthy, clearly. I watched how he moved. He was moving in the first half. He just didn't look ready to play. He haven't played much in the second half. As Towns driving, get to the rack. He missed at the rim. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. Then the Schroeder with the ball. He passed. Mitchell with a 3. Cash money. And the Cleveland Cavaliers up 21 points. 92-71. Jalen Brunson off the screen. Pass it out to Bridges with a 3. That's short. Rebound, Evan Mobley. He passed James Harden. Harden passed the ball. Mitchell off the screen.
And lady laughing.
Swinging to Harden. Driving. Harden draws a foul. We got free throws. Man, they baking these boys, man. Towns so soft, bro. Y'all told me.
Melo said Knicks in 5. It ain't no way.
Man, y'all told me Towns was better than Harden, bro. I mean, come on, bro. James Harden playing better than Towns.
It ain't no way James Harden should be locking up Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, he locking his ass up. James Harden playing good. He missed the second free throw. Towns got the rebound. He passed Jalen Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Off the screen. Got James Harden on. Brunson driving. Goes up the floater. He scores. 93-73. Then Schroeder in the half court. Schroeder pass it. Ball gets knocked out of bounds by Landry Shamet. Still Cleveland ball. Mitchell throw it in. He gets it right back. Donovan Mitchell in the half court. Mitchell. Pump fake on Landry Shamet. He hands out to Mobley driving. And that's an offensive foul. Landry Shamet took the charge. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Smash the like button. We got 7:16 to go. It's Jalen Brunson guarded by Dean Wade in the half court. Brunson got a switch guarded by James Harden. Brunson, good defense by James Harden. He blocked Brunson. Offensive rebound, Towns. He passes Shamet. He knocks down the 3.
Man, Harden locking everybody up.
I'm telling you, bro, James Harden playing good. Harden out here playing defense. We got James Harden off the screen. Passing Mitchell. Crossover. Oh! Did you see Bridges? That boy Bridges noodle legs. That boy Bridges got rocked. And that's a turnover right there on Cleveland.
Mitchell should have just shot it because he made that boy look real. Come on now.
Timeout on the court. Man, LeBron James smart, man. He better bring his ass to Cleveland.
Better go back home.
Like Cleveland literally give him a legit
shot to make it to the championship. Yeah. I don't think nowhere he can go in the Western Conference can get him to the championship.
Nope.
But Cleveland for sure.
Like San Antonio, OKC got the West on lock, bro. They got the West on lock, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So both of them teams just gonna continue to get better. This ain't San Antonio Final Four.
Yeah, so
And I think OKC gonna continue to get better because they got young players like AJ Mitchell who gonna continue to get better.
they got picks and all that. Yeah, you might want to go back to go east. What good, Miss D?
They sure be making them Wingstop look good on the commercials though, boy.
Man, you get them. You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. Hey, next time you go to Wingstop, ask for some lemon pepper wings just like the commercial. I want mine to look just like the commercial. Don't give me them grease ass wings y'all done put together. Y'all hurry up and put together before y'all went on a smoke break. I want my wings to look just like the commercial. What up, Blessing? He said, I said that Bron doing his homework on Cleveland. Man, he might well go back. Fact, they give you a big ass bag of grease.
I'll tell you what though, him as the point guard in late game situations is much better than James Harden in the playoffs. I ain't gonna hold you. Brian controlling the show.
Man, LeBron gonna play out the man. He going to play out the rock though. Harden though.
That would be crazy though. Brian, Harden, Mitch, Mobley, and Allen.
Man, if I was him, I'd do
That don't look too bad. I ain't gonna hold you.
that. All right, so we got Jalen Brunson. We're approaching 6 minute mark. Jalen Brunson guarded by James Harden. Brunson 1-on-1. Brunson driving, pump fake, pass to Towns. Reverse layup, he scores. Towns looking for the and one, 93-78. Knicks on a 7-0 run. Donovan Mitchell. Knicks still got time. Donovan Mitchell slowing it down. Got Brunson on him. Bounce pass to Harden. Harden got 5 seconds on the shot clock. Harden got to pull it. Harden driving. Step back. Midi. That's no good. Rebound, calling the Towns. He passed the ball to Jalen Brunson. Brunson in the half court. Guarded by Dean Wade. As Brunson driving. Get to the rack. Banks it in. We got 93-80 game. And the Knicks trying to get it going. They're trying to go on a late game run. We got a foul on Jalen Brunson off the ball. He knocks down James Harden, Cleveland in the bonus. James Harden missed the first free throw. Man, Cleveland got to close, man. Don't leave the door open for a late comeback. James Harden knocked down the second. 14-point game. 94-80. Here comes Jalen Brunson. Brunson in the half court. Crossover. Pump fake. Brunson off the glass. He banks it in. We got a 12-point game. Here comes Cleveland. James Harden rolled the ball up the floor. He picks it up. Harden in the half court. And James Harden off the screen. They double Harden. Pass Mobley. Hands out to Allen. Allen gets fouled by OG. We got free throws. Shout out to Jay Savage for the $2 super chat. He said, "Little game James trying to show up." LOL. Jared Allen missed the first free throw. And these boys missing free throws. Come on, bro. He missed both free throws. Man, they about to allow Knicks comeback, bro. Jalen
Yeah,
Brunson.
you can't miss your free throws. You just can't do that.
Hell no. Nah. Brunson, top of the key. Guarded by James Harden. Brunson, get to the paint. Jumper. Cash money. We got a 10-point game. 10-point game. Here comes Donovan Mitchell in the half court. It's Mitchell. Guarded by Landry Shamet. Evan Mobley set the pick. Mitchell driving. Passing Mobley. One dribble. Pass it out. James Harden with the ball. Harden guarded by Mikal Bridges. Harden step back, shoot a three. That's an air ball. New York Knicks ball. 4:20 to go. Man, these boys better call timeout. They might want to call a timeout if the Knicks go right here. New York Knicks, 7 out of 15 from the field in the fourth quarter. So far, Cleveland is 2 out of 8. We're approaching the 4-minute mark. Jalen Brunson. Got James Harden on him. Brunson going behind the back with it. Brunson driving. Get to the paint. Banks it in. We got an 8-point game. Under 4 minutes to go. Donovan Mitchell in the half court. Knicks on a 15-1 run. Mitchell, guarded by Landry Shamet. Mitchell off the screen. Going between the legs. Step back, shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound, calling to Towns. He passed the ball to Bridges. Push the ball in the half court. Brunson gets it. Brunson slowing it down. It's Jalen Brunson, guarded by James Harden. Brunson pulls up, shoot a three. Cash money. Oh, my God. Not a 489.
Hey, yo.
Oh, my God. Knicks on an 18-1 run. When they missed on free throw, Priest, I knew they were going to come back, bro.
See, I bet Melo back in there now. You know what I mean? He think it's safe again.
Man, they didn't let these boys come back, bro. These boys choking in the fourth quarter. Why Kenny Atkinson didn't been? He should have been called a timeout.
I agree.
Man,
All them step back three. You know what? When Cleveland was dominating when they was getting to the front of the rim, getting to the rim.
Yeah.
Started shooting all them threes and shit. When you up, you don't got to just jack up threes.
Crew City, what's good, my boy? Man, the Knicks went on a 18. What was that? 18 to
Jalen Brunson went on an 18-1 run. Look right.
Yeah. Man, they should have been called timeout, bro. 18-1 run. Come on, man. Big shot by Jalen Brunson. Now this hey man, this a game right here, bro. We got action. Priest, when Jared Allen missed on free throws, I knew it was. Hey man, I knew it, bro.
And that's nasty work too, Allen. You got to make your free throws
for real, especially in a situation like this, Priest. You got a big lead. You got to make your free throws, bro.
And Harden missed a couple free throws in that.
Yeah. Kenny Atkinson waited too late to call timeout. Smash the like button, y'all. We got action. Late game drama.
See who's gonna make the big play down the stretch. You gonna get B Mitch or you gonna, you know?
This is crazy. You getting right back to it.
It was a lot of tough shots. So
Yeah, man. Jalen Brunson, one of the best players in the fourth quarter. One of the best fourth quarter scorers, I would say. Players, quarter. Best scorer in the quarter, I would say. He was behind Shea this past year. All right, so we got Donovan Mitchell. Got Jalen Brunson on him. Pass it. Morrell put the ball on the floor. Swing it. Evan Mobley back to Morrell. Driving. Get to the paint. Pump fake. Pass it out. Mobley with a three. Cash money. Big shot by Evan Mobley. 97-89. Here comes Jalen Brunson. In the half court. Guarded by Morrell. Jalen Brunson. Pass it. OG. Pump fake. Driving. Get to the rack. Draws a foul. Foul on Jared Allen. We got free throws. OG at the free throw line. Knocks down the first. He missed the second free throw. Evan Mobley rebound. And they call a loose ball foul against Cleveland.
what?
Oh, that was late. Late call right there. 2:53 to go.
Wow, come on, bro.
All right, so we got OG. Yeah, he definitely looked hurt, bro. It's Brunson. Going baseline. Bounce past Bridges. He driving to the paint, dribble out to the three-point line. He got to pull it. He shoot a three. Cash money. Mikal Bridges knocks down a three-pointer. We got a 4-point game. 97-93. Donovan Mitchell in the half court. Guarded by Landry Shamet. As Donovan Mitchell gets blitzed. Passes Morrell. Harden gets to shoot a three. That's a brick. Rebound. Landry Shamet. And the Knicks got a chance to cut it down to a one-possession game. Jalen Brunson with the ball. It's Brunson. Pass it. OG. Driving. And we got a foul on Karl-Anthony Towns. Offensive foul.
That's clearly a foul too.
Offensive foul. Yo, he was holding Jared out. That was stupid. You ain't even have to do that. It's Donovan Mitchell crossover. He drive, get to the rack. He missed the layup. Allen tips it in. We got a six-point game, 99-93. 150 to go. Here comes Jalen Brunson. Guarded by Morrell in the half court. Brunson off the screen. Pass it. OG, top of the key. No good. Rebound. Evan Mobley. He passes Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell in the half court. Mitchell off the screen. Bounce pass. Mobley. Jumper. No good. Rebound. Jalen Brunson. Brunson in the half court, slowing it down. Brunson gets trapped. He dribble out of it. Brunson, pass it. Bridges in the corner. Cash money. 3-point game. 3-point game. 99-93. Here comes Donovan Mitchell. Guarded by Landry Shamet. Donovan Mitchell slowing it down. Off the screen. Mitchell. Floater. He gets blocked by Karl-Anthony Towns. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Cleveland. New York got a chance to tie it up or cut it down to 1. This is crazy. Here come Mikal Bridges. Hands out to Jalen Brunson. Brunson in the half court, off the screen. Brunson, pass it. OG, swing it. Shamet with a 3. No good. Oh, he rolled in. He get the friendly bounce. We tied up. We tied up at 99. Under 40 seconds to go. James Harden guarded by Brunson. Harden driving. Step back, shoot the meaty. Cash money. Cleveland take the 2-point lead. 30 seconds to go. Jalen Brunson in the half court. We got Brunson guarded by Harden. Brunson driving to the rack. Floater. High up the glass. He banks it in. We tied at 101. 19 seconds to go. Donovan Mitchell with the ball. We got Mitchell guarded by Landry Shamet. Mitchell slowing it down. Pass to Harden. Under 10 seconds. James Harden. Off the screen. Behind the back pass. Morrell with a 3. In and out. Rebound. Bridges throws it from half court. And we going to overtime. Man, this is crazy, bro.
Why did they set up a 3?
This is crazy. Priest, what the hell we just watched, bro?
We just watched Cleveland. Then they tricked this game away.
Man, what the hell? So far, both conference games going overtime. Right on script. Right on script, man. Overtime, Priest. Crazy. Man, make sure y'all definitely hit the like button. This is insane. Cleveland just choked the league away, bro. This is crazy, bro. Man, this is insane, dog. You said, where's Priest now? Hey,
No, that's where I'm at. I picked the Knicks, remember?
And we can always pull out that card. Hey, man, this is insane, y'all. The Knicks just pulled out the unthinkable, bro. Man, this is crazy, bro. These 2 conference games been crazy. We about to go to overtime, y'all. We about to go to overtime. Morrell's shot went in and out. Jalen Brunson with 15 points. 15 points, bro. In overtime, not overtime, 4th quarter. 15 and 4th quarter. 5 minutes. We're going overtime, y'all. Jared Allen versus Towns. Carlin Towns win the jump ball. Got Jalen Brunson in the half court, guarded by Maria. Brunson off the screen, passing. OG put the ball on the floor, driving to the rack. Oh, he missed the dunk. They call a foul on James Harden. That boy tried to yoke on Harden. He drove with authority right there. It's OG at the free throw line. Knocks down the first. .445 to go. Overtime. Knocks down the second. 2-point lead. It's the first lead of the second half for the New York Knicks. We got James Harden. Bring the ball in the half court. Harden guarded by Bridges. He passed the ball to Evan Mobley. Mobley top of the key. Put the ball on the floor. Mobley. Guarded by Towns. Bounce pass to Harden. Harden driving. Pass it out. Morel, quick trigger. And that's a shot clock violation. Knicks get a stop. The Knicks get a stop. 4:21 to go. Jalen Brunson, guarded by Maria. It's Brunson. Bring the ball in the half court. Jalen Brunson off the screen. Brunson guarded by James Harden. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson crossover. Get to the rack. He lays it in. Jalen Brunson with the floater. Jalen Brunson with the floater. Under 4 minutes, Jalen Brunson with 38 points. Donovan Mitchell with the spin move. He tried to lay it up, no good. Jalen Brunson got the rebound, pushed the ball in the half court. It's Brunson slowing it down. Got James Harden on him. Knicks up 4. Jalen Brunson, top of the key. Guarded by Harden. Brunson going between the legs. Step back, shoot the midi. And he gets called for the offensive foul. Yeah, he definitely pushed off. He definitely pushed off right there. Yeah, that's a push off.
Shit, that's what he done.
We got James Harden off the screen. Harden passing right back to Mobley with a 3. That's no good. Rebound, OG. He bring the ball in the half court. OG slowing it down. He passed to Mikal Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Pass to Jalen Brunson. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson driving. Pass to OG. Pump fake. Driving. Going baseline. Get to the rack. Strong finish. He lays it in. New York Knicks up 6. And Cavaliers choking this game away. James Harden in the half court. Harden try to draw the foul, and he does. There's going to be a side out. It's going to be a side out right here. James Harden taking the ball out. He throw it in. Evan Mobley. Hands out to Morel. Morel off the screen. Morel. Guarded by Bridges. Passing Harden. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Harden. Guarded by Brunson. Step back 3. That's no good. And Cleveland still haven't scored. Bridges passing. Brunson driving. He drove back out the top of the key. It's Brunson slowing it down. Jalen Brunson guarded by Harden. They send an extra defender. They're trying to blitz Jalen Brunson. He passed it. OG driving, get to the rack. And James Harden knocked the ball. He knocked the ball loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by OG. Good hands by James Harden. And Cleveland got to score. They still haven't scored in overtime. We under 2 minutes. Donovan Mitchell off the screen. Pass it. Evan Mobley with a 3. That's no good. Rebound. OG, he passed the ball. It's quality time pass. Jalen Brunson swing it. Landry Shaman with a 3. Bang! 110-101. Cavaliers call a timeout. Man, these boys can't even get a bucket. They can't get a simple point in overtime. Priest, what's going on, man?
Sad at the thing.
Man, this boy Donovan Mitchell, no call, no show in overtime. He didn't. Shout out to Stump for the 2. He said, "Where's James Harden?" Question mark. Who's the guy with the beard? I don't know who this guy is, but they need a real. Well, I can't say what a real James Harden is. I mean, not James Harden doing the playoffs the time, bro. He definitely choking his game away from Donovan Mitchell. And this boy Donovan Mitchell deferring to James Harden. You got 29 points. And you deferring to James Harden? James Harden not even cooking like that. Y'all need
He
to
wasn't cooking his whole game offensively. It's been him.
That's crazy. Big shot by Leonard Shaman. All right, so James Harden throw it in. Morrell swing it. Man, Stroops knocks down the 3. Big shot right there. 1:45 to go. Big shot by Matt Stroops. 110-104. They finally get a bucket. Knicks call a timeout. Still got time. 2-possession game. Still got time.
They got to get a stop, though.
They still got time. Man, this is a crazy game, Priest. This is one of the craziest playoff games we done covered. Cavaliers was up 22 points. But ain't no league safe in today's game, bro. No league is safe. We're getting right back to it. Landry Shaman take the ball out. All right, Shaman throw it in to Jalen Brunson. Brunson guarded by Stroops. OG set the pick. Brunson off the screen. He passed to OG. Right back to Brunson. Driving, getting downhill. Floater. No good. And they call a loose ball foul against Cleveland. That's on Morrell. It's going to be a side out. Landon Shamet. All right, we got Brunson. Who taking the ball out? Landon Shamet taking the ball out. 14 on the shot clock for New York. 1:30 to go. He throw it in. Jalen Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Matt Struz. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He passed it. OG. Swing it. Bridges. And we got a foul. Oh, my. Bro, a bad foul right there on Maria. Man, you had them boys down to the last second on the shot clock. Last 2 seconds. Knicks in the bonus now. Don't foul on Maria. OG missed the first free throw. He knocks down the second. 111-104. James Harden take the ball out. Throw it in to Matt Struz. Struz in the half court. Mikal Bridges poked the ball loose from behind. Jalen Brunson gets the ball. And Brunson off the screen. Got James Harden on. He's slowing it down. It's Jalen Brunson taking his time. Under 10 seconds. He tried to attempt a bounce past the bridge. They call it kickball on Maria. It's going to be a side out. All right, so Landon Shamet take the ball out. All right, so we got Shamet throw it in. Jalen Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Driving. Pass it out. OG. 3-pointer. That's an air ball. Air ball right there. And Cleveland, man, they need a 3-pointer. They need something right here. They need a 3. Jalen Brunson. Trying to stay in front of Harden. Harden throws it away. James Harden with a bad, horrible pass right there. In a late game situation like this boy James Harden throwing some flashy behind the back pass. Come on, Harden. What the hell was that? What the fuck kind of pass was that? What the hell you throwing flashy passes in a late game situation like this? OG going to the free throw line. These boys completely choked this game away. $112-104. He ain't do that shit all night long, but he waited to do it at the end of the game. Come on, bro. OG knocks down both free throws. 113-104. James Harden throw it in to Mobley. Mobley in the half court. Going behind the back. Mobley. OG locking his ass up. And they call a reaching foul. So Knicks still got a foul to give. All right, so James Harden take the ball out. He throw it in. Donovan Mitchell from deep. That's an air ball. Come on, bro. What the? Well, Cleveland's not a serious basketball team. This boy just threw up a Hercules fade away going out of bounds 3-pointer.
Cavaliers time completed.
OG with the ball. He gets fouled. Straight chokers, man. Shout out to Sports with Jay for the 2-piece. He said Small game James at it again. Shake my head. Look at Donovan Mitchell. I always got that shitty ass look on his face after choking the game.
Up 22 in the fourth quarter and lose.
Bro talking about so ain't no pressure on winning. Man, that boy got Coco and he got Coco and forgot all about winning the championship. He focused on a different kind of ring. Mobley with a 3. That's a brick. They got Mobley out here shooting the ball like he Kevin Durant. Jalen Brunson. Pass it, Landry Shamet. He hold the ball to the last shot. And the New York Knicks, down 22, come back in the second half behind Jalen Brunson 15 in the fourth quarter. And they get the win. 115-104. Holding Cleveland to 3 points in OT. Embarrassing loss, bro. It's an embarrassing loss, man. This is embarrassing.
And that's why you can't pick Cleveland to win the series.
Yep, that's hey Priest. At least we played around with it. We flirted with it, but we just went with the Knicks, bro. At least we went with the Knicks, man. We was flirting with the Cavs, but man, it's like the Knicks. It's just James Harden. Come on, bro. Look at Donovan Mitchell. I'm so tired looking at Mitchell with them long-ass socks. The long-ass leg sleeve. Well, it's the leg sleeve. That's what it is. Long-ass leg sleeve, arm sleeve, the 45 jersey with them fat-ass Adidas. He do this shit every year. Every year. And he got this look on his face like he pissed off. Bro, stop it, man. Stop it. You do the same shit every year. We tired of seeing you, bro.
Man, Melo, stop the cap, nigga. You was incognito in that setup. Game almost over with.
Man, we tired of this same old fake demon gimmick Donovan Mitchell got going on, bro. I'm just tired of looking at Mitchell doing the same shit, bro. Where's C Hill at? Always praising Donovan Mitchell. Keep telling him, man, this boy's a choke artist. He deferring to James Harden. This was a horrible loss by the Cleveland Cavaliers. What up, Woodbury? Horrible loss. This was a nasty choke job by Cleveland.
I still think they go 6 games, though.
Yeah, me too. But come on, Priest. This is a horrible choke job. I don't trust Cleveland in 4 quarters, bro. That's the reason why I said, I look, Cleveland got a better bench than me. I like the front court and back court, but one thing they don't have, Priest, they don't have Jalen Brunson in the 4th quarter. That's the only problem, Priest. Yeah, we just tired of it, bro. The same old fake demon gimmick. He come out dropping on Michael Jordan numbers in the first 3 quarters. 4th quarter come, he clocked out and went home with Coco. Come on, bro.
But I think you hit it on the head, though. You said Kenny waited too late to call that timeout.
Yeah, he did.
If he called the timeout earlier, they probably still hold on. The Knicks still make their run, but they probably hold on in the 4th quarter.
Yeah. But again, man, that's why I'm be phased by these numbers, man. These Pokemon stats these boys be putting up. Where's all these beautiful stats in the 4th quarter, man? Where's all that? Look at them doing all this and shit. Where's all the Michael Jordan 33 points a game in the playoffs? Where's this stuff in the 4th quarter? It's the same stuff every year with Donovan Mitchell, and nobody wants to talk about it. The same old stuff. This boy be going 100 miles per hour, losing the damn ball, jacking up a bunch of stupid ass shots. They got Evan Mobley out here. He trying to be like Wemby. Man, get your ass in the paint.
But you ain't Wemby, though.
Sad, bro. We got the West Conference Finals tomorrow, y'all. Western Conference Finals tomorrow. OKC, San Antonio game 2. It's gonna be fireworks. It's gonna be lit. Let's see what Oklahoma City do, man. Let's see how they respond. What up, Jason? Make sure y'all hit the like button. New to the channel, subscribe. Definitely subscribe, man. Hope y'all was entertained. We'll holler at y'all tomorrow.